Hear ye, hear ye. Let the record show that this viewer was here first.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Shield Studio, aka the Dragon's Den. It's I, Dragon Mom,
and Dragon Dad.
Favorite Franchise Monday, which means we are revisiting Psychonauts 2, and we're playing the next part. I had done a video of this earlier, and I still have a lot of editing to go through. I've been kind of, So some news before we get started to kind of cover everything that's going on this week. This Friday is going to be our first day of the Lancer campaign. That is going to be run by our friendly neighborhood Necro. So you guys will get to see what that's like. We'll get to give it a test run, try it out. You'll get to see our characters. We're hoping it's fun. It's going to be either every other Friday or at least twice a month, kind of depending on how we feel about the game, because we still want to do Friday with Friends to include everybody with all kinds of different things. Also on Wednesday...
Thank you!
Thank you! Check out at Necro. That's right. Thank you, Manda. Wednesday, I start my new job, my temp job, for the Christmas season that's coming up. So it'll be a pretty set schedule on things that we do. So Monday night, just like right now, Favorite Franchise Monday. Tuesday mornings, I believe he will still do his stream. I may do a stream that night if I am not too overwhelmed by work. Wednesday morning will be him. We will not be doing Wednesday night because we will be busy. Thursday nights,
Soul Link.
the Soul Link. Friday with Friends and or Lancer on Fridays. Saturdays
Digimon D&D.
in the afternoons. And Sunday will be kind of hit or miss. We may start up the movie review thing again or not. It kind of just depends on how chill we want to be that day, or if there's something new that we want to watch. We did, however, post a movie discussion channel in the Discord, so anytime we do watch a new movie, just kind of on our own, we do comment about it.
Yeah, Sunday is kind of up in the air.
Any other announcements on your end?
Nope, I'm good.
Manda, anytime you see me live and you want to mod, that is completely on you. I am not putting any kind of obligation on you to force yourself in here. I'm just happy to have you when I have you.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is an unpaid internship, which means, it's optional for you to work.
True. So anytime you want to be in here, I absolutely appreciate it, and I love everything that you do. I like it when you come in, and my first instinct is just panda, panda, panda. But with that, we're gonna get into the game. What was I doing?
You just finished the Lady Luctopus.
Friends I visited, places I visited, critical missions, talked to Lily in Truman's office. That's right, we just came back from the Lady Luctopus. That was a fun boss battle.
Yeah, nothing like a gambling octopus to let you know that you're in Psychonauts.
Bringing Maligula back.
I have to remember all of my controls.
Dead. You ever see the body?
Then look forward to us on Lancer, where you're gonna meet all of our new player characters, all doing different things in different ways.
How much do we really know about this Rasputin? How did he know where Nick's body was? And how to get up to that hotel room?
It's right there. Let's just ask him.
Oh, shh! How
Just like in Star Wars, you'll question why everyone has accents when they're in
Thanks for your help
space
on
and
that
there are no
facility
accents.
mission.
Norma thinks you're the mole.
What are you, his accomplice? I'm keeping my eyes on both of you.
Improve your
Sorry, I
networking
thought you
skills
were
with
the
our
mole
new
rat.
brand new mental connection pins available.
New pins. I have 7 cards. I need a few
I don't
more.
think I need any more gadgets right now.
Good. Brand new mental connection pins.
I have to remember my buttons are switched because we just did a whole Zelda thing where my B and A buttons were. Okay, so mental connection now has more stuff. Mental connection node has a chance to restore a little mental energy. Food for thought. I need to be 18, 28. Anchor enemies in place. Cool.
Please use your purchases responsibly.
Oh, you look just like my nephew. The little jerk.
My name is Otto Ellis, and I approve of this vending machine because I
Auto Mentalis. I like how his devices don't even do very well.
Scanning for fingerprint.
Slut dragon, you slut!
Chill out, dude.
Hey, that's slut! You don't have to... Shame on you!
25
Shame
months.
out! Why the f does it
Over
feel like you're
2
whipping me?
years.
Because your soul got
I don't know
tangled in
how
a...
you do it, dude.
Ah! Slut! Ow! Slut soul!
Okay. Is this about what happened in Hollis's mind?
Yes.
I can explain.
No need.
We understand what this machine is from the last game. We're not even questioning it. Yeah, I don't think I have a reaction for the sub except for the sound alert and the small message. Because it's already kind of long. But Willie knows he's special.
You remember this place, Rasputin?
It's the collective unconscious, the shared portion of all human psyches.
I thought
Well,
this
what's
might be
funny
a good
is
place to talk
also
about
for
the
those who are
incredible
not
access we
subscribed,
Psychonauts
regular
have,
subscriptions
and the
are still
trust
25% off until the end of
I know.
September.
I really messed up. I thought I could fix it.
You thought you could manipulate another person's mind to bend their will to your own.
Little bit,
There are
yeah,
few
maybe.
things worse, Rasputin. Agent Forsyth seems to feel you've learned your lesson and that no further consequences are needed. I think she's being too lenient. Next time you find yourself in someone's mind and it occurs to you to overreach your boundaries, use this.
Smelling salts?
These will cause you to exit the brain immediately before any damage is done. You may also use this place to return to some of the mines you've already visited, of course, if you feel there is some unfinished business there. Use the
Which,
smelling
as you can
salts
see,
when you feel ready to leave.
The
Thanks,
pictures
Sasha.
on the side of the
I'm
door
sorry.
actually tell you what you've done and what you still need to complete. So, in Lobato's mind, as you can see, my, I have all the figments, but I still need to get some of the other stuff because I've missed it. And then back in her mind, I got all the vaults, but there's still some figments I missed, as well as, some of the other stuff like nuggets and other things. But we are just going to... Freaking B button. Hello? There we go.
Were smelling salts in the first game?
Yes.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
We got them from a little kid who snuck out of Coach Oleander's class.
Oh, right.
Mommy! Ah! Why do I feel like you purposely slid over to the side? Because I know I put you full cropped into this frame.
I just didn't want to absorb any of the imagery. Now everyone wants to see you, so I'm trying to get off camera.
Then why did you make me fix the camera in the first place?
Because I like being with you.
Then scoot over like you mean it. Weren't these chairs touching before? Because we don't have that big of a space. Next time I'm hooking up the other camera.
I see 2 almonds touching. Mix these mixed nuts. What's up?
Got to work.
Did you just click? Okay.
Okay, now it's back on. I didn't click it. All I did was scroll down.
Sorry, I hope that didn't.
Every time she touches any technology, for some reason, it just does not like her.
Need any help, Sasha?
Yes,
Just smell
from
your
him.
coffee.
Me?
Help me find the answers I need.
Oh, so this is all my fault.
A little bit. I mean, you're the one not
Have any
answering.
suspicions?
No, that's the frustrating thing. How could anyone in the Psychonauts do this? And how could they keep it a secret?
Maybe he just hatched this scheme on his own?
He has no motivation.
Oh, hello, Dad.
Someone hired him, and, given his access to Truman, someone on the inside.
Yeah, who would have thought who it
So
was,
about
too?
Maligula.
That's why you
She's
can
dead,
never
Rasputin.
trust
Ford
that
Cruller
service.
is sure of that. Nothing for you to worry about.
At least we made it out of the rhombus of ruin.
You performed well in the field, Rasputin. I'll make sure Agent Forsyth finds out all about it in my report. Just as soon as I'm done here.
And if you guys don't know what Rhombus of Ruin is, it's actually the VR game that came out that is in between this game and the first game.
Yup.
So, in our revisit order, I might actually do that one next, and then we'll try to do a speed run of the first game, because if I play my cards right, I can possibly beat the first game in 4 hours, if not less. Because it's, as long as I pick up the figments and I'm good with my controls, I can skip right through it. Now, when I say speed run, I mean casual play. No, like, glitches, no hacks, no palm thrust throws me halfway across the screen. Like, straight up casual playing just as fast as I can. Because I know where to go.
Why do you think he won't cooperate? He seemed to have such a big change of heart back in the rhombus.
Someone has conditioned him, hypnotically, to be unable to tell us, even if he wanted to. But who?
But we're Psychonauts, can't we unhypnotize him?
Let's
Sure,
go
we
back
wanted
into
to
his
kill him.
mind.
You can use the brain tumbler to go back into his mind. But I don't think you'll find anything we didn't find the first time.
I'll let you get back to the interrogation. Sorry I can't help.
You've done a lot, Rasputin. Thank you.
Yeah, I was just watching Power Rangers the other day, the original, and I always forget that
what if-
Alpha is this voice actor for Rasputin. So it's always funny when I realize that, because it's like, I didn't know that. But, like, until probably this last few years, that he was Alpha.
Richard Horvitz.
Yep, Richard Horvitz. Didn't realize that was him this whole time.
I think they should give the guy a real office. He hasn't tried to take over the world in days.
In days.
Nice outfit, dude.
Oh, I thought there was something up there.
Well, now you have to go to prison.
Such is my life. Broke out once, I can do it again.
I like this random dude in a suit just sitting there staring. The question is not whether I should move, but should I move quickly? I choose to move slowly.
This guy's talking to the fish.
Yeah, I know what you want me to do, but I'm sorry, I just can't get any more free mackerel. I'm sorry.
Is it break time yet?
I know what you're thinking. It's a little tedious to be getting all of this stuff, but trust me when I say I will need it for later.
Money is the root of all evil, but also the root of all good things.
Scanning. Access. Granted.
Oh, you can certainly scan faster now.
No. I see Agent Forsyth over there.
Are we supposed to go see Lily?
We are.
Oh, right, she's up there.
Yes.
I can never remember where the president is.
Agent Forsyth? Agent Forsyth? I just wanted to say how sorry I am.
Think you've learned anything from that little misadventure in Turnaquato?
You should always do what the teacher says.
Not what I was looking for, but I like it. You're here to learn, Rasputin, and there's no learning without mistakes. Even I learned something from that unplanned vacation. My security was way too open, especially with a mole in the organization.
I like how they show the
Permission
people
requested to
floating
go
with little
outside.
rings around their head to let you
Permission
know they're
denied.
using their mental
We're
powers.
under lockdown until we get a
Like how you
handle
can
on this
visibly
mole
see mental
situation.
activity.
Any leads on the mole?
Here's something. Did you know that Maligula was from the nation of Grulovia? Isn't that the same country that your family, the Aquatos, come from?
Yes, but
Oh, don't worry. Many families fled Grulovia during the war and after. It's just interesting is all.
Hey,
sorry to bother you. I know you're busy.
I always have time for my interns, Aquato. Now get out of my sight.
and to accuse them apparently of being a mole just because we're from a certain country.
I think it's also like the slight payback humor.
Agent Vidello is reporting a meta
I knew it. I knew there was still a card somewhere.
Got a psi card.
Nice.
Got a psi card. Now I can play Yu-Gi-Oh! Freely.
Round up the usual delusionists. With that psi card, I can make a psi challenge marker back at the automatic.
Yep, I can get another level once I go to the auto thing.
It must be fun for the actors because some of these words are so crazy that like they have to say them all really quick. So I imagine they're having a lot of fun trying to figure out how to say it without biting their tongues.
Auto Mentalis. Helmet's full bear. Lily's grandfather. Cassiopeia. It's either Dogen's grandfather or Dogen's dad.
It's his
And Ford
grandfather.
Cruller. Grandfather. I only know the two by their titles as grandfathers, and I know the names of the others.
I just like it when you first meet him and say, I'm a fan of your, or I'm a friend of your grandson. He goes, oh, what did he do now? Like somehow he's just aware of all of Dogen's problems.
Oh, I don't like that it glitched on me there.
I was kind of bummed we didn't get Dogen though.
Oh, Raz.
I met this voice actress, by the way.
She was
These plants
pretty
are supposed
cool,
to feed off of
really
such
comedic,
energy
really
and help
fun.
me figure out what's going on. But they keep dying. I think his Silurium poisoning must be worse than we thought.
Listen, Lily. I have to talk to you about something I found on the casino mission. Have you been contacted by any strangers or even someone you know acting funny, trying to...
To turn me into a spy and help kidnap my dad? Is that what you're implying?
No, but I wanted to warn you. People are going to ask.
Look, I know I talk smack about the Psychonauts and say they aren't what they used to be. And I know I'm a terrible daughter and a disappointment to my father, okay? But... Oh, never mind!
Lily, hang on!
Rasputin.
Truman! You're awake! Hang on, let me tell the others!
No, Rasputin, no one must know. There's a spy among us. We don't know who to trust.
But...
If the wrong person hears what I'm about to tell you, people could die.
But, Lily!
We must keep this information from her to protect her.
Truman, I don't understand. Who kidnapped you?
I only saw that psycho in the shower cap.
But Lobato must have had help. We think it's the delusionists. And they're even trying to bring back...
Maligula. It's true. That's what I was working on when I was taken.
They can't really bring her back, though, right? Sasha says it's impossible.
It wouldn't be the first time the Psychonauts underestimated Maligula's power. Listen, Rasputin. Maligula is coming back. And we only have one hope. There's one person who knows how to fight her. You need to bring him here. Bring back Ford Cruller. Can you do that for me, Raz? Can you bring back Agent Cruller and find out what he knows? Rasputin, this
is a mission about the fate of the world. And I have no one else I can trust. You must bring Ford here. Can you do that?
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I love this.
I'm going to ignore that last part because it makes no sense to me. But I'm trusting that you know what you're doing. And I'm trusting that you'll tell no one, Rasputin. The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
Okay, Grandhead Zanotto. You can trust me. I'll get Ford.
Good boy. Go now. We're running out of time.
The fact that I've played this like 3 times over and I know what's going on made that sound so much more like intelligent than really what it actually is.
True. It's always fun when you revisit afterward because you know what they're talking about and you know the ending, so it's like everything makes more sense. It's like when you see a villain.
That plan, though, Ford knew where she went or who she was, and that means he knew that she didn't actually.
Spoilers, by the way.
Well, I said revisited.
Fair point. Supply chest key.
Got the car. An office where he could just watch everybody.
I have seen that so many times in these games where the head of an organization or the president has the window to see everybody. Just seems creepy.
Scanning for fingerprint. Access denied.
Sorry, we don't have that ability yet.
We don't have the thing that unlocks it.
First, we have to go find some bacon.
Where do we find bacon?
In the street. Wait. No. At the farm.
Already dead and cooked bacon?
At the farm. At the noodle bowl.
I'm just saying.
The noodle dream.
What do you mean you're a manatee?
No, mentee. As in, you're my mentor, and I need an assignment.
Oh, I see. Well, that could be quite convenient. I do happen to have a top secret mission I need help with. Listen.
Just staring at you.
Yep. You said listen, I'm
I should
listening.
have stayed home today.
Did I already get the stuff up top? I think I did.
I think you did a whole run through of the entirety of the place when you first start.
Hey, did the bacon delivery come in yet?
Yep, and I'm already sold out. Sorry.
What? You don't have one piece of bacon?
Well, just the one I was saving for my ferrets. Okay, you can have it. It fell on the floor anyway.
I don't mind.
Gross. Okay, I'm
Gross.
closing up shop. Enjoy your dirty bacon, kid.
Well, here goes nothing. I'm not sure if you're still a psychic stowaway inside my head, Ford. But if you are...
Ooh, is that honey pepper boar bacon? Oh, I haven't had that since my days back at headquarters? Rasputin, what are you doing back here? I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, but I do miss the old honey pepper.
We need you here, Agent Cruller. Grandhead Zanotto asked for you himself.
What's that? Oh, you found Truman. Oh, good job there, Rasputin.
Yes, and he says you're the only one who can help us fight Maligula.
Maligula?
Yes, someone's trying to bring her back to life, and there's a mole in the Psychonauts, and we have a ton of work to do.
Yes, work to do.
Shoes to clean, hair to cut, mail to sort. Now, if you don't mind, Agent Cruller, I'm just gonna take a quick peek under the hood to see what we're dealing with here. Oh, sure, kid. Knock yourself out.
Dun dun dun.
Well, we learned in the first game that in the camp, there is a meteorite of titanium in the very bottom of where his little lab is, and being next to it helps rekindle his mind and thread the pieces back together so he can actually be mentally stable. Now that we've taken him away from that location...
Interesting. The campfire at Whispering Rock. I haven't
I've been here for days.
Yep, and when we revisit the first game, I will show you yet again, because I'm pretty sure I did it before. Where's my stuff? I don't have telekinesis.
Aha! Here's the top to that stuff, and a little torch.
Yep.
So it was Ford Cruller in his prime.
Dun dun
These
dun.
are actually here.
Like
Yeah, they planned a lot ahead. Like, whoever wrote these really planned ahead.
Otto Mentalis. Well, he looks basically the same.
Of course, he needs a big one.
Poor Helmet Fullbear.
These are actually here in the first game, which is really nice.
Oh yeah. It's crazy. Like they clearly had wanted to do the sequel a long time ago. The first game just didn't sell as well as they had hoped. So they just couldn't make the sequel until much later. But they had already had the whole plan, the story, pretty much everything was already written for like the last 15 years.
Grandfather of my friend Dogen. I wonder if he's any better with animals. I hope I get...
Aww.
Cassiopeia.
Yeah.
That's right. There were 7 stumps at camp. I have some questions about her book. Lucretia Mux. Huh. Wonder why she's not included in the Psychic 6. I mean, I guess because that would make it the Psychic 7. But still, she must have been important, or Ford wouldn't have carved her.
And the plot thickens.
Well, it's interesting to
The
think.
tree hole widens.
It's interesting to think and note, though, that means that Ford is the one who carved all those back at the camp.
Yep. Also, tree hole widened. One giant circular area of warmth. We're about to be birthed. Pop. Baby's born.
Wow.
And look, there's the water from it too.
Oh, jeez. All right, where did you come up with that one?
Looks like it's from Otto Mentalis.
This is weird.
I think it's time we add a third psychic to our research team. Her name is Lucretia Mux. She's hoping to get out of Grulovia, where her husband was just killed in the war. I know you have concerns about hydraulic mining, Ford, but with Lucretia's powerful hydrokinesis, we could wash the Titanium out of these caves in no time. I feel like the two of us have been digging
Forever.
Whee! Open sesame.
Ooh. This is worse than I thought.
His mind got
I seem
shattered.
to remember the inside of your mind wasn't so neat and tidy either.
Agent Cruller, I'm here to help. I want to unshatter your mind.
Ah, don't bother. I've tried for years. Whoever dropped the kablooey on this mind really didn't want to put back together again. And to tell you the truth, there were some parts of this old brain that weren't doing me much good anyway. Who needs to think about the past all the time, eh? Some memories are best left alone.
True.
Now let's get out of here before that bacon gets cold.
But Ford!
Been kicked out of his brain. Apparently he's strong enough to still do that.
Basically, he has Naruto powers. Being able to be in all those places at once.
And the load screens on this game.
Why do you think I want to do the speed run of the Xbox version of this game instead of the PlayStation? It at least loads faster. Man, Venus is active.
Venus just doesn't like being anywhere that they can't
Now,
walk
I'm not
around
saying it will be
freely.
easy, but let's just go see Truman, and I'm sure he'll... Agent Crawler? Ford? Oh, man. I need to find him before I report back to Truman. What was that work he said he had to do? Something about mail? And hair? And shoes?
So, when it comes to Ford's mind, we can pick any three that we want to do first.
How to get up to that hotel.
If we try to do,
How much did he hear?
Well, and you need something to get into the bowling lane, though, I
yeah.
thought.
For bowling, I need to go and do Bull's mind, because he's in the thing. I do know, I think with
new guy in the salon. Thought I'd give him a shot.
Welcome to the auto.
Guys, I'm pretty sure the easiest one up front is the hair cuttery.
Psychor with your card so you can rank up. Sayonara, Psychic.
no free upgrade points. Yeah, what sucks is I need to be rank 102 for the clairvoyance boost, which I didn't realize, so I spent a lot of points on that without realizing. Yeah, I need all the boost I can get.
Well, it'll grow back. Eventually.
I'm pretty sure I need to trigger the allowing me to go outside things, so I think I just have to go and address everything.
Sorry, booked up all day.
I can wait.
You sure as shampoo can, but unless I get a cancellation, you're out of luck.
That's one Agent Cruller located. Need to find the other two before...
I didn't even hit Y, it just happened.
Wow. Here they are.
The Psychic Six.
The group of paranormal experts Ford Cruller gathered together to form the Psychonauts. I read all about them in True Psychic Tales #1. Tragically, none of them were the same after fighting Maligula in the deluge of Grulovia. Less tragically, but still upsetting, my mom used that issue of True Psychic Tales to line the floor of the world's smallest horse trailer.
Poor guy. I mean, I'd like to work at a place that has its own personal bowling alley.
Sorry, Senior League hours. Only members of the Senior League allowed.
Doesn't look like there's much left of the Senior League, except for Compton Boole? No kidding. Huh. Under office number, it just says Psycho-Isolation. Why would his office be in Psycho-Isolation?
Because like his grandson, he has some issues.
2 forts down. Only one more to find before I can go back to Truman.
Scanning access granted.
Mail room. Never trust a mailman, even though they do a very good job most of the time.
Agent Cruller, it's me, Raz. Permission to enter?
Negative. Senior staff only.
Ford, it's me.
And who are you?
Don't you realize who I am?
Wait. If Nick John Smith is mentoring interns, he must be senior staff, right?
I'm telling my dad.
I should talk to him.
Special delivery.
Oh no, Mr. John Smith. Hang on, Nick. I'll get you out of there.
Airmail?
There you go, Nick. Now stay away from these machines. Hey, Nick, you're senior staff, right?
Pony?
Can you help me get into the back room? I need to talk to Agent Crawler.
Flat rate.
Look, Nick, I have a wild idea. Bear with me. If I get you a loner brain of equal or greater value to your own, then you help me get into the back room. Plus, I'll bet the loner brain will keep you safe from all this machinery.
First class.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Now,
Also, for those who don't know, that is Elijah Wood.
That's the final Ford. Time to take
As in
me
Lord
to
of the
truth.
Rings.
I think I'm gonna need his help.
Frodo Baggins.
Yeah, so to get into the mailroom, I gotta do the trippy
Address
brain
unknown.
of the loner brain we get for Nick. To do bowling, I have to do Compton Bull's brain. And I think hair is just hair.
Yeah, hair you can do right away, but once you get the
Permission.
permission, yeah.
So it just depends on what we want to do first, so...
I mean, I leave
Vote.
that choice to you.
I'm about to say, you guys can vote in the chat, or whatever it is you would like to do.
Alright, so would you guys like to go to the Animal Man's brain, the Psychedelic brain, or just straight to the haircut?
So the haircut brain
Scanning.
is really just that. It's a whole world of hair. The psychedelic brain has Jack Black, and the Compton Bull's brain is this guy, and he deals with animals. His whole show is about cooking. So do we want cooking, music, or hair?
I mean, my vote is for the hair.
Just to get it out of the way.
Let's say,
It's okay.
ooh, psychedelic one. Yeah, I like that one too. I like
Where's
Jack Black.
Crawler?
I do like getting the
I
mailman
got him
out of the
in
way
base,
first.
But now he's locked
That's
in the bowling
Ford's
alley,
hardest mind, in
and
my
also
opinion.
the mailroom, and the hair salon.
Sounds like he's reverting to some old behavior. He's no good to us like that.
I think I could help him if I could just get closer to him. But to get closer, I need to do some stuff outside the base.
Put your head near this brain. Thing.
Right there. Right there's a clue. Right there, give it away. If he is the head psychonaut, he should know what that thing is. If he is one of the founding people,
Either
you
that or
should
he-
know.
You know, he's old. Maybe he's just forgotten all the technology and what it does.
I should be able to... There! Full access. That should let you search the whole place, inside and out.
Okay, I'll try to get Ford
Still.
and bring him back here.
No, Raz. You're going to find Ford Cruller, and you're going to fix him. You're going to make Ford Cruller whole again. This is just another mind in torment, Raz. It needs a psychonaut to fix it. And I believe in you, Raz. I know you're ready for this.
Yes, sir, Agent Zanotto. I won't let you down. I'll put Ford back together again.
Godspeed, Psychonaut.
Ford is in pieces, and Truman needs you to put them back together. Each aspect of Ford presents its own challenge, and they can be tackled in any order. Check your manual for details. Many areas that were previously off limits are now accessible with Truman's security clearance. Explore!
Well, if we go outside, we know who we're gonna run into.
Our family.
Time to meet
Scanning for
Yaquato.
fingerprint. Full access
I'm
granted.
gonna go get a refill and coffee.
Welcome, Grand Head Sonato.
Which means I get to talk y'all's brains off.
Hello,
La 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 la.
Can't leave this card lying around.
So what I think I want to do is, since you want to do the psychedelic mind, honestly, I think what I want to do is I want to take care of all the extra stuff on the outside of the base first, and then we'll do each of Crawler's mind in order. So We'll get to the brain, we'll get to Boole, we'll do all the outside stuff that we can, and then we'll get to Ford's mine.
Delgado, please report to the front desk. You have a visitor.
What?
Notice it right there? I have a visitor.
Scanning for fingerprint.
And trigger next cutscene. Oh, so let me tell you. I am, for some reason, the kind of person where if I cook, my station or my area that I cook in has to be clean. So when I go downstairs, because earlier I forgot today was my day to cook, I went downstairs to cook food. I started prepping it. I had very little space on the countertop. And as I'm cooking, I just immediately start cleaning. I'm wiping stuff down, putting stuff away, emptying and loading the dishwasher, all that stuff, organizing, all while the food is cooking. And I cleaned off the dining room table. Dad!
Dad? Rasputin, my boy, tell me, son, did you show them? Did you show them all?
Well, yeah, we rescued Truman from the kidnappers, so I guess?
That's my boy. So I suppose that means you're running this whole place now.
Dad, what are you doing here?
What? Well, we're here to support you, son.
We?
Of course. You really opened my eyes about the whole psychic thing, son. I'd been acting like a fool, I know that now. But your mother, I knew she'd need more convincing. She's not, after all, like us. Psychics, I mean.
You don't have to whisper that here.
So I thought if she saw where you were working and met all your new friends...
My mom's here.
Son, the whole family is here.
Oh, you want to talk about mothers? Hi, Zero!
Oh, no.
Not the mama!
Not the mama!
Hey, listen!
My little booty! Have you been practicing your acrobatics?
He's definitely let his muscle tone suffer.
Hey, hey, hey!
I think he's put on a little weight.
Her booty.
He's not as flexible as I'd prefer. Pull harder.
Just what is going on out here? Rasputin, stop goofing around and explain yourself. Who are these people?
We are the Aquatos! Traveling thrill givers and practitioners of the acrobatic arts!
Great. Well, this is a highly restricted area. The
No,
campgrounds are over
booty. I think it's like a Russian thing.
Now, if you wouldn't mind hauling that wreck off our landing pad.
What did you say?
If it's too much trouble to haul it, I could always burn it for you.
Please, excuse us. We are Rasputin's family. We've come here to support him, not get in the way. We'll move our caravan to the campgrounds.
I want to play in the jet.
Maybe your brother can give us a tour later. Whenever he's ready, he knows where to find us.
One of the students and the brother.
Bye, Pooter.
Pooter. So booty is the mom's friendly expression.
That was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
And then Pooter is the siblings' disdain.
Stay away from the water, Pooty.
Get yourself a comfy.
Yup. Got me my own homemade latte.
Are you comfy yet?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why?
I guess I still have a sip or two left. For some reason I thought it was empty.
We invested in an espresso. Great machine. Kind of spoils me though, because now I don't want any other cup of coffee but an espresso.
Okay, white girl.
Huh?
This is a coffee stereotype.
I don't understand modern jokes or modern stereotypes at all. When I think coffee, I think old people. Because all my family are old people that drink coffee.
But now you're drinking fancy coffee.
Well, of course you got it, Manda. You're from the same mindset as she is. Yeah, you have to give credit to where credit is due, though. She has never given up trying to make jokes to make me laugh, no matter how long we've been married, and it still hasn't realized I just don't get her humor. She's a lot funnier when she's not telling stand-up. She's a lot funnier when she's just very, you know, comically timed.
For you, I'm funny because I can actually make a reference because you have culturized me by making me watch movies.
And every now and then you also make up your own original commentary to like a movie scene or something that really makes me laugh. It's more when you're not telling like an obvious joke.
You here to take me into custody?
I'm sorry about that note.
You don't have to apologize. I'm the one who's sorry. I'm just sensitive because I am guilty.
Guilty of what?
I'm guilty of being a terrible daughter. I've been a jerk to my dad all year, and now I might never talk to him again.
You'll talk to him again.
How can you be so sure, Raz?
My psychic senses tell me so.
My psychic senses tell me that
Hi,
something
Zero.
is really wrong with him. I've been reaching out and reaching out.
You're rereading
and
through
he's
it.
just not there.
I just saw Zero, you know, I saw Zero when I came in, but I never got
Why
to
do
say
you
hi.
feel like you've been a jerk?
He made me go to Whispering Rock, even though I thought it was kid stuff. I was mad, and the last thing I said to him was, I never want to follow in your footsteps.
Wow. That is bad.
I know. That's why I have to fix him. That can't be the last thing I say to him.
Anything I can do to help?
Well, actually, there is something I need.
A kiss.
Hey,
listen!
A very special fungus that only grows in damp parts of the questionable area.
Oh, Zero, did you see
no
the
more.
Digimon musical?
Thanks, Raz.
Looks like this is where Lily comes to work out some of her darker thoughts.
Notice the shape of the bush.
The skull.
I do like the fauna here, though. She definitely takes after her grandfather's side of the bush.
I know.
It is kind of amusing that she is like the most girly girl, like, I'm so sorry, like, stereotype ever, but she portrays this, you know, goth girl, tough outlier. What is it with the really sweet, innocent girls using a tough outer exterior to hide it? Like, it's so common, yet so still to me bizarre.
Excuse me.
Shouldn't you be happy that you're so kind-hearted? Why do you have to hide it?
Because people will take advantage of it. I will be taken advantage of, and a girl has to protect herself in this very crazy and scary world.
True. Yes, there is a, if you go on the official Digimon YouTube, there is a live musical using puppets for the Digimon, including the Digi-Evolutions and everything. So it's a Digimon musical live The story is Edamon returns. And it's all the actors for the Digidestined in Japanese. They've all come back to reprise their roles for the live adaptation. Oh no, it's on their YouTube. I think it did go to theaters in Japan, just not here. Because they didn't do a translation, so now they do have subtitles. So for those who don't speak Japanese, but I guess we just didn't get the rights to actually show it in the theaters here. But it was hilarious. And they were like, the puppets were amazing. Like the puppeteering, everything was so good. Like the only thing I will say was a little weird, but just because I understood that they didn't want to puppeteer the whole time, is that Edamon wasn't a puppet, he was a guy in a costume. So that one makes the most sense though, because Edamon is just a monkey, so all you really do need is a person in a monkey suit.
I came out here looking for something. What was it? Oh right, a brain for Nick, so I can get in. Hey Gisu.
It was so much fun though. I had a blast. I watched it all last night. I ended up staying up till like 1 o'clock because I wanted to watch it.
That I think is perfect for a young man of your disposition. Interested?
Whatever it is, I'm in.
I mean, he really is, yeah, right? They missed an opportunity there.
Impressive. Here's the issue.
My favorite part of Edamon, though, is that he has a Manzemon on his hip. And when he is Metal Edamon, it's a Woru Manzemon. Like, to me, that's the canon design. King Edamon is an okay-looking Mega. I just don't like its design comparatively. I like the idea of having a little Manzemon.
Me going around venting all these nasty things and stealing all the glory.
You want me to do it?
For extra credit. You're welcome. And to free me up for more high-minded engineering work.
Okay.
Come on, Wait, you said yes?
I mean, I'm happy that they made alternative Megas for some people. Like, there are a lot of diversities. I mean, it makes sense. It's just like how you have so many...
Lady Bella!
Hi, Lady Bella!
Yeah.
Yeah, Psychonauts. This is my wife's favorite video game franchise, other than Kingdom Hearts.
And Zelda.
And Zelda.
Radio.
Though honestly, I'd probably say Zelda's probably lower than those two.
It depends on the Zelda game.
Are there any Zelda games that are higher than Kingdom Hearts or Psychonauts?
Exactly what a narc would say.
Majora's Mask? Or no, Minish Cap. Minish Cap is my top.
Where'd you get the
Psychonauts is your top though, right?
Old transmitter.
Yeah, I'd say the first Psychonauts is my favorite video game.
That's what I assume.
I mean, it's basically my speedrun game too.
Who would ever be dumb enough to do that?
Meh. Do you know where the psycho-isolation chamber is?
Ooh, are you trying to steal Lizzie's mentor, Compton Bull?
No.
So you're happy with Nick from the mailroom?
No.
Of course.
Everybody loves Nick.
I mean, they just haven't mentioned the fact that Nick is brain dead. But yet still moving around. Psychonauts is weird like that.
And this is how I'm gonna do it. With radio.
Have you?
Yeah.
So I can show her how effective it is.
Though, don't worry, when I play, I can either do the speedrun tactic and try to play through as fast as I can, be about 4 hours long, or I could actually try to get everything done. But 100%ing the game does take some work.
Radio cops, you're busted.
Not funny, narc.
I'm telling Hollis.
No, you won't. That would hurt my internship, and then I'd hurt you.
Okay, I need to go report my findings
right.
to the radio.
There were so many good, just random moments in the first game. I miss freaking Dogen. Dogen is my all-time favorite character, and he just needs to be in every part of Psychonauts. But he only is in the first one, and I hate it. He should have been in every game, just for the fun of it.
Because don't we get his sister?
Yeah, his sister's in this one, and she is nowhere near as fun.
Just like it can.
I can't steer.
Well, nobody's perfect. You know, I just realized, Zero, there's enough royalty Digimon that you could have an entire group of mega level royalty.
I fell.
Because there's King Chessmon, Queen Chessmon, King Edamon, Prince Mamamon. Like, the running theme here. By Digimon standards, you're only allowed a team of 3, but if you go by Pokemon standards, I think you can make a full team of 6.
Yeah. I could just try to do a 100% of the first Psychonauts. It shouldn't take me that long, especially if I just kind of speed run through it. Then all I'd have to do is, like, go back to the mines a second. Would you stop missing?
What's weird, though, is that King Edamon is a puppet-type Digimon, but Queen Chessmon and King Chessmon are also puppet-type. So it's like, wait, who's the real king? Though Edamon seems like the type to self-name himself. Nice. Priorities? I just realized, Zero, I don't think there's a princess.
No, not the right order.
There's king, queen, and prince, but I don't think there's a princess Digimon.
I think I got the order wrong. Nope, that's not right.
Okay, so it's not that one first. There's only so many patterns.
No, not the right order. Yep. I think I got the order wrong. Nope, that's not right. There we go.
I was about to say, it's the very last one to try. Yeah.
Come with me, Psy Challenge.
Look how quickly you've ranked up.
And yet I gotta get to 102 just to do a certain badge number of mine.
Yeah, like in the name. I don't know of a princess in Digimon names. Because there's Prince Mamamon, there's King Edamon, Queen Chessmon.
Oh, grab it. Thank you. Yeah.
That's one rank up for me. One new home for you, Psy Challenge marker.
Psy Challenge marker.
I mean, I'm sure there is a princess Digimon, like, that's referenced as a princess, but I don't... I've never seen her have a name.
The controls are a little finicky sometimes. Don't mind me. Would have just been to go back down anyway.
If they were gonna make one, I'd say make it a Mermaidmon alternative. Like Princess Mermaidmon, because they already have Mermaidmon and Ancient Mermaidmon. So I mean, make it a champion level. Not everything has to be a full mega. Even though Prince Mamamon is a mega.
Got a Psy card.
Oh, Shogun Gekomon? I mean, that's a Shogun, which is another form of royalty, but it is not a princess.
Anyone want to see my oarsman's badge? No?
But you're right, that is another form of royalty, so that could be added to the team. So we've got 5. So we just need 1 more to make a full Pokemon worth of team. Ooh, that would be good though, because they don't have a Mega for Gekomon, so Princess Gekomon would be pretty cool. Or Empress, or something like that. That'd be pretty cool.
Okay, this thing's starting to confuse me. Could have sworn. Was it the other side?
Yeah, there's no.
Morris Martinez, and you're listening to rundown circus caravan come through here lately?
Sure did.
And you're not gonna let me through? Cars only, I'm guessing?
Oh wait, is that a princess? No, she has a different name. I was gonna say there's the Ice Princess Digimon. I showed that to my wife once. She was so over the top of excitement.
Excitement!
Public service announcement. Please leave.
Oh, it's Cendrillamon. That's right. That's Cinderella. It doesn't technically count. Though she is a form of princess because she, marries a prince.
Better not be any lake monsters in here.
So Cendrillamon would be a close approximation.
It is me, Multimon.
Oh, is that custom or is that actually real? Okay, that's custom. I was gonna say, I just saw somebody who made a Ice Leomon, and I'm like, that looks so cool. And I know they have Ice Leomon already. Pangimon is his name, but that is a cool version of it. But yeah, I guess that'd be the closest approximation is Cinderella.
Please leave the gods alone.
Because, Princess Cinderella. So, it fits.
Okay, that's everything over here. Wow, get away from me, gut. Uh-oh.
So there's our team of 6. If we wanted to have an entire royal, 6 team of Digimon, if we're going by Pokemon standards.
Anyone want to see my oarsman's badge? No?
No, that is true. I've noticed that too, Zeros. The elemental types for ice and electric are very limited, because most of all the electrics double as machine types. Oh, that's right. I forgot there is... No, isn't it Black King Numamon? Or is it... Or there's 2 separate ones. Is it King Numamon? I thought it was... I can't remember. But you're right. There is Black King Numamon, whose design is kind of fun. I like it. I didn't know there was a King Sukamon, though. I know there's a Platinum Sukamon, but I didn't know there was a King Sukamon. Is that like its mega form?
Scanning for fingerprint. Access granted.
That's fun.
Hold on.
There's no more room in our garbage can. Because somebody
has utilized the garbage.
Could have taken out that garbage when she filled
Tomorrow is garbage day. So, no, I was gonna wait for garbage day.
Nice to see you again, Rasputin.
We can still put the cat litter in it tomorrow.
Wow. Look at all these gadgets.
Gadgets?
Because when we take it out of the bag, it won't be as full. We can still put a little bit more in it.
Technology?
Rasputin, I thought you would recognize these for what they are. These are dreams.
Yes.
Where do you think machines come from? They spring forth from the human imagination. They are human thought made real. I
like that
one
thinking.
When I was angry. When I designed that one, I was sad. That one, I was just hungry.
Incredible.
Glad you like them. You know, I'm not supposed to check out equipment to interns, but Agent 9 seems to put a lot of faith in you, my boy. If you'd like to try one out, just let me know.
Oh, man. Agent Mentalis?
Yes, Rasputin?
Well, I ought to let you get back to
Oop,
work.
I hit B. Sorry.
Can't get out of old habits.
Nope.
Agent Mentalis?
Yes, Rasputin?
Got any cool devices to lend out?
I was noticing with Digimon, there are so many cool Digimon that are not ever in 3D, because some of them are just like exclusive to the manga or they're exclusive to the card game. So we've never seen 3D versions of them.
This one is a thought tuner.
For instance, Syndrillamon. Syndrillamon is only in the manga. We've never gotten an actual live representation or animated or anything of Syndrillamon.
I'd train you how to use them, but
Which is a bummer, because I like the theme of Ice Skater Cinderella.
Have fun. And thanks for delivering those items to Sasha and Mia.
What's your theory on the mole?
Oh, I really haven't thought too much about it. Maybe I should make a lie.
I'll let you know if there's somebody talking.
What?
You keep looking back and forth like you don't want to miss anything. I'll let you know when there's a...
No, my brain is just going... He was like, I made this... Well, that one I was just hungry. And then, even though we finished off all the dinner, and I just got that, I'm just...
Every time she sits down to watch something or play a video game, it doesn't matter if we've eaten dinner, like full-on dinner, like she should be stuffed. All of a sudden she starts snacking again. And then she questions why she gets tummy aches.
No, I question why I get snacky. Mwah. Oh, the word king, because King Zora.
Oh, right, because it's just an alternate version of
So
Sukamon.
is Maligula as bad as people say?
Oh, I don't like to think about that name. If my device had just worked better that day, so many things would be different now.
What device did you build to fight Maligula?
The Hyper-Hyglaciator. It amplified our hydrokinetic powers and allowed us to freeze water semi-permanently. But Maligula threw our friend Helmet in the water just before the device went off. He was frozen so deeply in my hyper-ice, we were never able to recover his body. Only Ford saw it happen, and he's unable to
I mean, thankfully it's frozen, so you can always find it again.
True.
How do these machines make contact with your mind?
The secret is the Psychonium. It's a psychoreactive quartz-like mineral that responds to and amplifies psychic energy. It vibrates with the psychic waves, driving the machines.
Well, I ought to let you get back to work.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
Fuck!
Nice. Well, I think anybody who enjoys Pokemon will actually enjoy that game, and vice versa. Like, it is a great JRPG, and it has the same concepts as Pokemon, so even a Pokemon player can get used to it. I keep trying to convince Kat to play it, but it's just, she's not a JRPG player.
I'm really not. Like, I've played through Pokemon in the past, but I really just... I don't have the patience for it anymore. Which is sad, I know. I really do need to give it a try. He's convincing me, and it's taking a lot of convincing, mind you, that the next time we do a subathon, that we do a Soul Link Nuzlocke style. But every time I try to do a Nuzlocke, I lose my starter before they even finally evolve!
But I'll be there with you, so I'll be able to help you. Plus, because you'll be playing the emulator, I can make sure you have the right candies.
It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
Fuck!
That little meme thing that just played, that's how I feel about it. I'm a casual player through and through. I think things through, don't get me wrong, but I would literally need, like, a chart of, like, what's effective, what's not effective, what move is good, what should I do here. I don't know what EV grinding is.
We won't be. There's no EV grinding in vanilla games because nobody in the vanilla games has EVs except in the new games. In fact, I think the only game to ever have EVs is the new Diamond and Pearl remakes.
I was about to say,
These people are all dead?
Their bodies are, and their brains are no longer capable.
I can't talk and
But
listen
I've
to the story
preserved
plot
them
at the
here.
same time.
Don't worry about it then.
No, I want to say it.
What for?
Ah.
Experiments.
Okay, just gotta take these off all the way.
No room for
So,
the squeamish in psychic
the
science,
first time we ever did a Nuzlocke,
Mind is
and
the
I
final
forget which
frontier of
one we
humanity.
did. I think it was
Brilliant
with the
Diamond.
Squirtle.
begun to explore its mysteries.
Oh no, that was our
Who we had Bianca with?
Oh, Bianca was Emerald.
Yeah, so what, sorry. When we did our first Emerald
read that
Nuzlocke
NDA
together,
more
not only did we
carefully.
get so attached to the Pokemon that when it was time to release them, which nobody does anymore, everybody just sticks them in a box. When we tried to release our favorite, even when we took the item off of her, she kept coming back because she liked us too much. And we actually sat there and I played Amazing Grace bagpipe version because I was like, we need to respect this Pokemon. So that's how attached I got, and that's how much I don't want to cry over.
Well,
Also,
thankfully,
this is all of the people.
thankfully we don't have to release anymore because we just put them in the box.
Confusion.
I am Confusion.
Pizza cutter. Specialty, the sniper.
I have a feeling this person died
Invisibility. Codename Spatula. Cause of
Hey,
death, playing pinball.
that's my
What
heritage
went
you're
wrong
talking about,
here?
Zero.
Cause of death, voice actor. Derek Allred. Codename Spatula. Psychic specialty is pyrokinesis.
Ah,
It was a nice version of the song. I am Confusion. This is Arkansas. Or this is Kansas, but this is not Arkansas. America, explain!
Call that a brain?
Robert Allen, cause of death, model making. Codename stand mixer, psychic specialty, pyrokinesis. So this is giving homage to all the people who made this game.
Been in there too long.
Playing games, cause of death.
if that's how I go, I'll
They
die
should
happy.
really change that one's juice.
Codename knife. Board
You
game.
seen one brain, you seen them all. Cute. Too small for Nick.
John Doe. Isn't that what you give people names for if you don't know their names?
Yep. John Doe and Jane Doe.
The word on screen.
See, this is what you guys do. When you say stuff, you confuse her because then she focuses so heavily on it.
Released unauthorized, cause of death, low brash, warning contagious.
That one looks a little soggy.
Cause of death, mice. Released unauthorized, needs cleaning.
No.
Various, assembled from parts.
Doesn't have the
Jane
oblongata
Doe.
I'm looking for.
Brain tumbler malfunction.
All that was left after the accident.
Don't like the undulations.
Abby normal.
Movie references. Do not reimplant.
That's a movie reference.
Hey, this one looks not bad. Not bad at all.
Hepidome Harry.
Abandonment. Release authorized.
Found in the Hepidome. I said we can do all of the outside mission stuff first and then go into do Forge Brains because we could technically unlock the mailroom by doing this and then we can unlock the bowling alley by doing the other guy.
Probably been a
So we
long
can
time
unlock
since
all
we've
the
had a
areas
visitor.
first and then do all of Fords.
Sure.
I hope you don't
I just
We
want
can
to
do
see
a
the
Ford day.
psychedelics.
I know, I'm getting there.
Dive, dive, dive.
Here you go.
Maybe I'm too late. Doesn't seem to be any life left here. Oh, hello. Can you hear me? My name is Raz. Who are you?
Tell me if you recognize that
How long
voice.
have you been in here? What's your name?
Sorry. Oh, you. Sorry, I just haven't talked in such a long time. Oh my gosh, is that my voice? Is that what I sound like? What do you sound like? Oh my gosh, who are you? Are you not me?
My name is Raz.
Words. Words. You're saying words to me? What was that non-word sound I just made? Am I dying?
Excuse me.
No, not dying. I feel alive. Very alive. Who are you? Who am I? Am I
You should see us at family reunions. The entire table stares at her.
I'm not sure. I feel like I
I
might
say
be
excuse
God,
me.
or the universe, or the ultimate cosmic oneness, or something in that jam. Am I right?
Okay, I'm not the only one who was raised not to let out your burps, right?
Now, you're kind of a brain in a jar.
I'm not saying there's
But if
anything
you
wong
can
with it now. I'm
remember
just
your name,
saying,
we
when
might
we
be
were
able to
kids,
find out what happened to your
we
body.
were all raised to not let out our burps. At least that's what all the kids I were growing up with all, learned.
I believe
But
you were
according to her
suffering from
dad and
extreme
her,
sensory
they
deprivation.
didn't teach that at all.
Years with no physical
There was
inputs
no
caused your
moment where they
memory
said, no, you can't burp out loud. And I'm shocked
I
by
am not
that.
ready for words that
Because
big
I have
yet.
never heard of that kind of family, like growing up, like of a dad, a mom, any of the adults actually not, intervening in those situations. Because even their grandparents didn't comment on her doing it. So it's like I was always so shocked when we'd go visit her family because I'm like, man, like you guys completely went the opposite direction of anybody else I knew where I grew up.
That's because we're hippies.
I promise to
Country
be quick.
folk.
While I'm gone, you try
You
to
guys
remember
definitely don't believe in peace, love. You definitely believe in the rock and roll part, but
And getting high.
yeah, but they.
No, but the main part of it was if you have to burp, usually it's to make yourself feel better. And in some countries, it's a compliment to the chef. So my dad always said, if you need to burp, just say excuse me afterwards and just don't burp in someone's face because they might find it gross. But it's really not gross.
You can also control how loud your burp is.
Sometimes. There are times where, because it comes out just so forcefully, I really can't.
Now,
There are times.
You, I believe, because you have so many other problems, including your digestive
Acid
system and your
reflux and other
nausea
stuff,
and all the other things.
That I feel like if I even try to hold it back, I'm just gonna throw up.
That's why half the time when people ask me, is she okay, or is there anything you can do, or can you let her know, it's like, I can't do a squat, okay? Let me explain this. I can't do squat. I have done my best, and it's still a work in progress. Like, that's just how it is. It's my point exactly. I guarantee you I'm going to be doing all the manners teaching for our kids.
Hey! I have manners, just burping isn't one of them.
And like I said, logically there shouldn't be anything wrong with it, but it's one of those things, it's like when people fart. It's gross when you think about it because you are letting bacteria out into the air freely when you fart.
You do that when you breathe.
What I mean, you know what I mean. The fact of the matter is that's why people find it distasteful now. Back in the day they found it distasteful because it was a concept of like your bowel movements being seen or heard. But today it's more people are paranoid of every burp or every fart is going to somehow, infect them. Because now that we quote-unquote know more science, now it's grosser because we know what's actually happening. Knowledge is not power. Knowledge is grossness.
Approved hazing rituals for new agents. Some things never change, I guess.
What is that for? I've never grabbed that before.
Oops, wrong thing. Critical missions, optional missions, scavenger hunt 4 at 16.
Oh, it's just part of the... Okay. That's why I never did. I never did the,
You get half of it, and she says good job, but if you get all of them, you get your original clothes back.
Oh, nice.
So you can get the outfit from the first game if you find everything. Well, we have the brain.
I don't mind the original, like it's the classic, but I really like his suit.
It's not bad.
I'm a suit kind of guy. I like the suit.
I'm getting the sense
I think the open jacket look is really nice for him. It makes him look way cleaner, like put together. Like, I believe him being a Psychonaut in that outfit.
Warmer.
You can usually see it.
Ha! There are some straight knots.
Ah, I keep doing the wrong thing.
Though it is funny, is I've noticed they have enforced a lot more rules on your siblings than they do on you. Like I have noticed it. Now your dad doesn't do it as often, but your mother,
Yeah, because she's a control freak.
or she's just trying to teach her kids manners. It's not controlling all the time.
Trying to teach them manners, and yet she lets them walk around in their underwear.
That part I don't disagree with.
About to say, I get that I'm family and that I'm sticking around, but you also don't know who's gonna pop up at the door, like the mailman or Amazon or even the landlord. And it's just really common courtesy that if someone doesn't want to see your underwear, you really should at least wear pants out of the bedroom.
No, I agree totally.
Lily can't walk around in underwear and a bra.
No, in fact.
And she puts on clothes. The other two should put on clothes.
She's enforced to wear clothes, so it's like, it is kind of annoying that the two brothers just kind of...
Now, it's their house, their rules, and obviously if they're going to let them do it, they're going to let them do it. That is just my opinion.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't like the double...
In case they happen to be watching right now. It's just my opinion.
I don't like
you
the
guys
double,
can do whatever.
I don't like the double standard either. I mean, if you're going to enforce rules on one person, enforce them on all of them.
Now, I'm sure she probably could walk out in at least like a sports bra and some pants, but she can't walk out in underwear.
No, and though I think they've gotten better at it. I haven't. I mean, I think the only one that still does it so frequently is Miles.
This is the law.
That's my opinion.
And that's just because you can't tell Miles to do anything.
No. I really shouldn't say a lot.
No, he's just a kid, and he's a kid with a lot of energy. A lot of energy.
Well, speaking of a mental game.
Soda.
No. Oh, what happened? Did we glitch out for a second?
No.
We went from 6 down to 2.
I don't know. We just left.
Oh. I guess I grossed them out too much. Oh well. What?
Sometimes you say the weirdest things.
It's to be funny. It's to be funny. See? You're laughing.
Is that straight thoughts I'm picking up? Thoughts in your time.
What's up, little guy?
Just a little farther.
Oh.
Seriously, how can we visibly see that she's using her mind?
Getting closer. Thoughts. Straight thoughts.
It's not the only ones. I think there's also some straight thoughts over there.
People might think this thought tuner looks dorky, but I think it's cool.
That's what I mean by sometimes you can see it. If you're close enough to it, it goes away.
Found some thoughts. Thanks, thought tuner.
So many stray thoughts.
This is too pretty to leave out here. Yep.
I do miss the infinite bubble.
Yeah, it just made this so much meh.
Scanning access.
Oh.
Granted.
So there is one thing I want to get from Otto's machine. I'm at, I need like 100 more, darn. Alright, I'll go into the mine and hopefully I'll get more by then. I need 750 for a badge that makes everything like 75% off or something like that. It gives a discount, basically, so you pay a lot to pay less later.
Story of discount life.
Not again.
Nick, how would you feel about an upgrade to your sense of self-protection? Ooh. Can you hear me? Ball of light. Are you in there?
Light, dark, and every flavor in between. But all these colors are just one band in this sensual rainbow of rainbows. What is this room, and how can I taste it all at once? And who composed this symphony?
Nick?
One symphony is beautiful, but 100 all at once?
Sensory overload!
God.
Sensory
I can
overload!
Smell the Big Bang! There's an ant in the wall that's grinding its teeth. Everythingness. Oneness. Nothingness. Nothingness! Nothingness! Is this cashmere? It's too delicious!
I should really go back in there, but I'm just a little scared.
Yeah, sensory overloads can be funky. If y'all want to see some clairvoyance action here, this is what he sees me as.
This is your brain on
Our planet is
acid.
a fly.
This is
Caught
not
in the
what acid
galaxy's
does.
web.
Excuse me. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if this was like heroin or something, but this is definitely not acid, and this is definitely not being high. As
Well, no.
contrary to popular belief.
We're trying to not promote the real stuff here, so that's why we're doing the psychedelic stuff.
Oh, I know. I just like to state facts.
Hey, Nick.
But that is the origin of why all this stuff is here, is people don't want people to actually see what the effects of drugs are, so they invented the concept of the bright color psychedelics and the hallucinations you always see in movies and stuff. It's because people don't want to know that kind of stuff, and you're not going to sell a lot if you're going to be selling that, because that's not going to be very entertaining to watch. So, the fact of the matter is, drugs aren't entertaining. That's why they're drugs.
Well, if you make them not entertaining, people won't want to do them anymore.
Yes and no. That also means people don't want to watch the movies with people on them. It's a way to make money. And you will never get Hollywood to stop making money.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, I know.
The ball of light? Are
Now,
you in
here's
here?
something I have constantly that this game represents so well.
Loud voices?
Wait for it.
Too many things are here.
You're experiencing a sensory overload. Try to stay calm. Whatever you do, don't have a...
Panic attack! Comes out of nowhere. And that is so true. Wah! I have to try to just avoid it for now.
I don't like it here. My heart is racing. Do I have a heart?
Where's my... Need my blasties.
Oh no. I can't breathe.
I don't know how to beat it. It's just too fast.
Dear universe, please shut up! There we are. This is good. Let's stay here.
I don't like the looks of these, but I guess they're a sign that he's remembering something.
Peaceful stars.
Hope this is a good memory.
Nope.
Yeah. It's never fun to deal with those, Amanda.
Where are we?
Shh. It's a quiet
I didn't deal with
place.
them until I was married.
Hmm?
Open up the window.
Come in?
Hey, I know you. You're Vision.
It is me, Multimon.
And you're needed on stage. Come on, Psy King.
My dark place.
Psych?
My dog place.
Mike
Mike
Wazowski.
Another one to add to the list.
I can only hope. I really can only hope, Zero. Like, Digimon needs this resurgence. Like, it has been falling and falling for the last 10 plus years.
The art style in this brain. Notice how they're all nicks.
I just don't like that Pokemon is releasing theirs only a week after, because it feels like they're doing it on purpose. Feels like they really are trying to make it so Digimon can't come back. And I'm like, guys, come on. You could have given them like a month to have some income or something. Because as soon as ZA comes out, all the Pokemon players are going to drop the Digimon game.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Okay, here's the situation. Nick's body is sending you all sorts of sensory input. Smells, tastes, visuals, sounds, tactile feedback.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's the berry!
Fuck!
Myself, I don't remember a thing.
Yeah, Pal World
just wish
was
we
a
knew what
sad,
to do with them.
sad day, because we all know what they were trying to do. It was like making a ROM hack for Pokemon. It was literally just them trying to make their own version, because they wanted to stick it to Nintendo. Well, Nintendo fought back, and now we all have to suffer for it.
I'm about to say, they made a patent and everything about summoning creatures and using them to fight you, and
So
more critical stuff, because they obviously can't do certain things, but that means Digimon does actually need to be careful, because I don't know if they specified the word ball, just summoning. So that also means it can attack card games with summoning.
Oh, I don't know. I think they're more of just trying to threaten it because they're trying to make sure Pal World understands what they could do to them. I think it's more of a threat. I think they're gonna wait and see what Pal World's creators dare to do, because they've been given a message now, and the message is we can fight you anytime we want and get rid of all your inventation, and it'll mean absolutely nothing. Yes, your game is out. We can't stop that, but you will never make another one. They could do that. Or Pal World could be smart and go through the chain of command and try to make a little bit more permissions and stuff for their stuff. That way, Nintendo doesn't have to bite them. Because I'm sorry, Pal World, you know what you were doing. You know what your goal was. And you didn't think of any of the repercussions that would come from it.
The hardest part about this brain is finding all of these figments of imagination, because it's already so trippy. And the colors kind of just blend in with everything.
And I'm not saying, to say don't do anything, of your own ideas, even if they're not original. Because that is a bummer when someone has already done something you want to do. Clearly,
Kind of like you and Matt Mercer.
I was say, clearly there are going to be times where you all of a sudden have a brilliant idea, but the fact of the matter is very few ideas are original anymore. So, yes, to get your idea out there, you might have to pay your way and pay the proper people.
So give it to them.
That's just the sad truth of it, is they got to it
been
first.
so long, I don't even know where my violin is.
Oh yeah, no, I never even gave it a chance. I played the demo and I was done. Like, the demo was just, it was just Pokemon. I'm like, okay, this is just shameful.
It's a non-stop festival of sights, sounds, smells, feelings, and flavors. And
Whatever you
yes,
think is
it
good.
was our old band, our old friends.
Who was in the band?
Besides me, there was Tasty, Dr. Touch, Audio, Sniffles, and of course, on the mic we had the Psy King.
What happened to the feast?
Well, the audience just disappeared one day, and the band drifted apart. I'd do anything to get the band back together again.
Oh yeah, it does kind of look like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, I could see it.
Cilia.
Yep.
I'll find your violin.
Based off of the ancient Greek creature.
Can I even remember what it looked like?
Oh, I was gonna bring her up and let her be on camera.
He just wants your food again.
I know. But cat content.
Until she starts clicking buttons and then we have to go, stop, cat.
Huh. I thought the inside of an eyeball would be goopier.
Cat content.
Huh.
Meow.
This kind of reminds me of our old stage setup. Coincidence?
There she is. Hi, baby. Here's the trippy mine, Panda. One of many stages.
Just so y'all know, though, for her speed run, we might just mute the channel, like the actual like sound effects, because she is gonna get so distracted that she will not be able to do the speed run at her best, and she will be even more upset.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, that's right. It's that kind of world.
Because in her mind, a speed run is competition. She's doing something competitive.
It depends on how we gonna do this.
Cat butt sitting there.
Yep. It depends on how we want to do it. If more people vote for me to just casually play it and do more storyline stuff and extra things on the side versus the speed run, I could totally do it like that. Excuse me. See, that one just, I'm sorry, felt way too needed.
Well, with the amount of soda you're drinking, I'm not surprised.
Nag, nag, nag.
Yep.
Trying to make sure I catch all the pigments.
Ooh, pretty.
It's alright. Once the age starts hitting her and all this junk food starts to really hit hard.
I'll have a midlife crisis, want to go and party in the nightlife again. People will assume I'm, what, 30-something when I'm actually 50?
Yeah, at that point, I'm just gonna go retire to some, like, remote area. I'm gonna be too old for that kind of stuff. I don't want to deal with it again.
I'll figure out the new K-pop trends by then.
Yep.
Me and the kids will go off somewhere else.
Those things are too fast.
Check this out.
It's like, where's Mom? She's hitting her midlife crisis, kids. We won't see her again for about a year or so.
Whoa!
When you're alone as long as I was, time loses some of its meaning, and your perception of it becomes your reality. Want to give it a try?
My only badge to be signed by Psyking. Gotta do the pose.
And now she's going up there.
Oh, she's fine.
When you bring food, you invite her chaos. Chaos!
Well, then be the handyman and do something about her.
I'm trying. It's hard to control her when Mommy is eating and drinking so much stuff that she wants to ingest.
And that is my
all
choice.
the colors there are. I'm starting to remember
But she is a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. So this is a 1-year-old, so this cat does need me.
She's staring at me.
I got her. I was just told to deal with her, now she's distracting her. What am I supposed to do?
Well, you rode on it, so I guess it's a bus.
Testing, testing. Check one. Check one. Check, 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 check. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 3.
I hate when people do that. There's so many better ways to check a mic.
No, I'm aluminium that my man.
Imagine being Richard Corbett saying
Can
all
we get
this.
a little more volume in this mic?
True.
That one was probably just recorded naturally.
Check 1. Or is this 2? Test. Is this mic on? Check, check, check 1. Check, check. Sibilance. Check 1. Or is this 2? Check 1, 2. Can we get a little more? Test, check that. Testing. Check 1. Can we get a little more volume in this mic?
The violin.
But this does mean if I do those sensor things out in the wilderness, they're going to be harder because panic attacks will now be a thing.
And I've got eyes on me. Hi!
I see the violin! Did you see it? Sorry if you already saw it. I just think we should be checking in with each other. You know?
Blind the eyeball.
There we go.
Prisms. We used to do that kind of thing for science class.
Band together to fill the universe.
Doesn't anyone here just want to see? We did it!
Ow, 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 ow. I think this is like the one mine where you can almost get every figment in the first go.
No, I did it in Lobato's mine. So that very first mine with the introduction of the game.
Domo arigato, Mr. Lobato.
Why'd he put his violin in here anyway? To protect the sound? Is it climate controlled?
I mean, if it's an actual violin, yes, it is climate controlled. Any acoustic instrument is in danger of destruction when it's in bad climates.
Alright, I have to come back after I do Cassie.
Yeah, then you can become Gurr. Doom, 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 doom. I mean, they knew what they were doing with that. They could not know that doing that voice with, you know,
Only if you're not
Richard
careful.
Horvitz again, just like, it's clearly a reference to Invader Zim.
Do you eat it? Only if you're not careful. Talking about you could eat the concrete if you fall.
There
Yeah.
That was a big hit.
Even mental water is your bane.
Ooh, those look dangerous. Let's go somewhere else.
A microphone.
A nugget of wisdom! I got the nugget of wisdom.
Well, at least you have one.
Ah!
Man, this is a lot to take in. But I like it.
I wonder if Jack Black signed up like he auditioned or if they just asked him. Because he had to have known about this game, because this wasn't like a world famous game, so.
It's too much. Too many colors.
Don't panic.
Ah, you said panic.
I mean, he did say it.
Stay calm, man. Stay calm. I feel like I'm about to go on stage. My fight or flight response is triggering. I say flight. Flight!
Flight! Fly!
Oh no. I can't. Oh, thank you. I don't know what got into me.
I think I hear
Oh,
some
she just
emotional
triggered something
baggage.
sensory in my ear when she snipped my earpiece. It made a vibration sound that like, whoa. I don't think I got you yet.
Duffel bag tag.
Yes, he does.
Carrying some extra baggage.
Everyone's got emotional baggage.
Once we
Yep,
get these
mine fits nicely in
high-tech
overhead
hooked
storage
up, The
bins.
stage show is going to be incredible.
Mind running me by that again?
Mine running by what?
I saw you point.
Yep.
And I know you said something, but I couldn't hear you.
Yep. You can always go back and rewatch the recording.
Did somebody narc on him? What did he say? Why didn't you walk on the rope?
Tightrope walking. Not very easy, even in a mine.
Hello? There it is.
Hey, more of those
Just
killings.
standing there,
Why do all these creeps
mocking
hate you so
you.
much? I don't like the look of that thing.
I mean, the game mechanics of this game were insane. Like, the amount of things you had to do simultaneously with all the mental powers.
Ah, here's the hatbox tag.
Because we all have hat boxes.
That was on me.
You know, even if I did use my hat to travel, I would just put it in my suitcase. I don't care if it gets crushed. It floats back up. I never understood the point of getting a hat box. I mean, I guess if you have one of those really expensive hats, you want to keep nice. But anything else just seems like you could just put it in your bag.
Oh, nice. Don't tell Vision I said this, but eyeballs are kind of gross. If you look at them closely. I already feel horrible for saying that.
Hey, it's our friend.
You'll learn more about why this guy is in this guy's mind in a little bit. But that's just cute that they do little homages like this.
Oh, I know this one. This is a blender, right? Well, this is a strange way to use a blender.
Womp, 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 womp.
Oh, you're right. It's a lamp. A lamp for making drinks.
Anything can be used to mix drinks if it, you know, seals and closes.
Good old Vision. He always had such a good eye for, you know, visuals.
We are all just frequencies in the same beam of light, rainbow-bound and bonded.
Oh, think that statue's big enough? Oh, well,
Check
you need
one.
a big ego at the front
Or
of
is
the
this
band,
two?
am I right?
Woohoo!
My eyes feel so full, I think they might throw up. Is that possible? Is that what crying is?
Ah, an old-fashioned tape.
Check.
Good old tape recorders. Right, Nixon?
Oh, I hope this goes better than last time.
Oh!
Whoop! No. I didn't jump on the trampoline.
I remember now. This stuff is called ivy. I assume because of all the giant eyes.
I get it. Ivy. That's fun. Though it's funny it took me this long to get that. Though I've only played this game once, so she's played it way more times than I have.
Okay, I know this looks like a blender, but do not pour any drinks in it.
Pew 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 pew. The Death Star, but it's a little bit
Make
more
the eyes
affordable.
go away on the tree. See?
That's it. The path is clear to the object we desire. What was that again? Something to do with mixed drinks?
Nice save.
Yep. He didn't want to jump to the side.
Those are some big shoes.
Are you saying he's got some big shoes to fill? Now see, back there is definitely a figment I missed before when I first played this game because I didn't think to check behind his legs.
Violin. That's what we wanted. Well, what are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? Bring
Get
it
all the
in!
figments. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm trying to make sure I have them all. Because I don't think there was anything else up there.
I guess we will see by the end of this brain.
Well, with him having multiple parts in his mind to go through, it's hard to collect them all. Because you don't know where you missed one.
I remember when we first played this game, we had to use the guide because it was so hard to find stuff in this one. I made the green ones happy, but the rest aren't happy.
Man, a fish to the eyeball. Ow.
And it's better, but to handle a crowd that size, we need the whole band, man. We need Tasty, Sniffles, Dr. Touch.
And Audie.
Yeah, Audio. You're remembering, man.
Where are they all now?
Oh, they wandered off when the audience left. Could be anywhere. This festival covers so many acres.
Hey!
I've only been to one of them.
Didn't we used to have a cool band van?
It's a floating eye!
Filmobile!
I'll bet they're still at the festival somewhere.
Woohoo! So what's driving?
Whoops.
We're not here. They might have wandered into the campgrounds. It's true. Careful. This van's barely holding together as it is.
All
These
right.
are the concession stands.
Do we want
If they got hungry, they'll be here.
Taste and Sniffles, or do we want hand and audio?
Brag, but I've got
Dr. Touch!
eyes.
Do we want Dr. Touch and audio, or do we want Tasty and Sniffles? I probably missed what you said.
Huh?
I was asking you.
Oh, I thought you were asking the audience.
I was asking you.
Oh.
Sorry, headphones. The first one, so like this one,
Audio.
touch and audio, or nose and mouth.
You want me to take over while you clean your fingers?
I'm waiting for Amanda. She said the first one, but I don't know what the first one means. Yeah, audio.
Good
All right.
idea. Let's look here.
This one's got a lot of jumpies. And this one is my controller, yes?
Yeah.
Well, this is the campground. Dr. Touch and Audie used to like to come here.
They like to get high
Yeah.
out here.
I was about to
So,
say, I
you're
know
saying they're up there?
at least one of these mini controllers is mine.
You up there is
Yes.
If I have to buy a new one, I will.
Yeah, we have many.
See, this is also one I missed before because it's behind the truck.
Glad you remembered it after all this time.
You know, if I upgraded my dark thoughts, I could do those bubbles, but I can't.
I've heard about music festivals like this. But this one is surprisingly clean. What's that sound?
It's your hat box.
It's a big hat box.
Hey, I got over there.
It says you can't cheat.
That wasn't cheating. I can get over there.
I know, but you have to get over there this way.
It's getting that figment up there.
Yeah, you need the dark thoughts. Which sounds bad when you say it out loud. Hi, Scar! Welcome, welcome, welcome!
Scar!
Welcome to some psychedelic Psychonauts.
You're in a forest, man. That's where the bathroom is. Is there a figment there?
Of your imagination.
It just looked like a fish figment jump. But I could be wrong.
Not until
Okay,
the fish
just
jumps.
flash. Oh, I love this game. Psychonauts is one of my favorite franchises. Hence why I'm playing it on Monday. Favorite Franchise Monday. I played it before. It's on the YouTube channel. And I can practically speedrun the first game in about 4 hours. And I recently got Rhombus of Ruin for the VR headset, so I might do that again. Today. Nice. I don't know if I'm gonna 100% everything because I'm trying to mostly play for a storyline so that everyone can just enjoy it. And I know after a while that can be kind of tedious.
I think she got it once when we first got the game. She 100%ed this game.
Oh, absolutely. Because I wanted to make sure I beat it with everything I possibly could get.
Because you have to understand, this girl had been waiting for a sequel to Psychonauts since she was a child. Hey, that's what we're doing. Is after this, we're going to be playing Rhombus of Ruin, and then we're going to be playing Psychonauts 1.
Suitcase tag. Gotcha.
We always do.
Yeah, so you have to have a PS3 or a PS4 to play it, but the VR game on PS4 is called Rhombus of Ruin, and it's a in-between-quel, so it's actually
It's
the
the
sequel.
mission you go on at the end of Psychonauts 1 when you take off in the plane.
So it's technically the sequel. This is technically the third game in the franchise, but it is Psychonauts 2 because it is a full game, whereas Rhombus of Ruin is more of a short game, like a DLC. So if anything, that's really what Rhombus is. It's the DLC of the first game.
Whoop. I got shoved off that log. Oh, come on.
Stay away from the water.
Okay, that worked.
That's one way to do it.
Haha, that time it worked. What up?
Hey, got the touch.
That's what I've been telling this one. But the problem with him is that he just
Yep, that would be
listen.
it. It's a really
Without
fun little
psyching, there is no
DLC
feast,
thing. It
there's
really is.
nothing.
It's like it was kind of the prequel to this game. It was promoting the fact that they were going to make another game. So everyone was so excited when it came out.
But we're not ready. We haven't practiced. Dr. Touch, where are our instruments?
I thought you had them.
We need those instruments. The crowd's getting angry.
They're getting
that kind
hangry.
of pressure is not helping.
Yes, that makes us just want to stay up here, where it's safe.
Hi, baby girl.
Maybe you could perform without your instruments?
What could we possibly perform without our instruments?
Magic? I do know a little sleight of hand, you know.
Please.
I get it.
Let me take a look. I bet I can find them.
Sounds good to me.
Let me give you a hand.
I don't like the breaking of reality.
Trippy. Better not have any wax on that slide.
Ooh, nice. Infinity Castle.
Okay, 2 instruments coming up.
That is going to be a lot of fun.
Hey, I love what they've done with the place.
Okay, let's get those instruments and get out of here.
If I know Audie, this is gonna sound
I got
awesome.
my wife just got me a early Christmas present. She got me tickets to see a live sumo wrestle match, and currently the World Series of Japan sumo wrestlers going on. So these are professional sumo wrestlers from Japan. So I'm excited.
I gotta break out the kimono.
We watched the first season, but we never continued after that. So we do need to finish it.
Very
We
clever.
were talking about the new movie for
I was about to suggest it.
the demon thing.
Demon Slayer?
Yes, that. And we also we went to see the Train movie in theaters when that came out. That was a lot of fun.
Nothing between me and them except that innocuous-looking.
We still need to finish watching the series after that Train episode.
Audie and I used to sneak up here and talk about our hopes and dreams. So beautiful.
Alright, I completely thing down here. Wasn't meaning to, just kinda did.
Listen to every footstep as you march out a song of existence.
Suck it up, what's up? I got the dog, get up, wisdom. What is it?
What is what specifically? I think there was multiple questions. I said multiple things too fast. So I don't know which one you're asking about. I'm sorry. And she has no idea because she's also focusing on the game, which is important.
Yes.
That's why I'm here. We were watching the Demon Slayer movie in theaters with the Train. That was the last time we watched anything related to Demon Slayer.
I need the steamer trunk tag on this guy.
Alright. Boss fight time.
Isn't Infinity Castle supposed to be the very finale of it?
Hello? Why did you just randomly fall off the Rainbow Bridge?
Or is this just the precursor to the final season?
I just remembered something I need to do. That looked painful.
But take it from me, feeling bad is better than feeling nothing.
Think with your head again.
Oh, that's right. It's going to be a trilogy for the finale. That's an interesting way to do it. I'm surprised they didn't choose to do like just a new season, because I mean, if it's an hour and a half per thing, that's like what, 3 episodes? So 3, 6. I mean, you could do a short 12 episode series and end it, but I guess doing 3 movies works just fine. It probably is going to be better promotion-wise, because more people will be able to see it if it comes out in theaters, which I guess is their goal. Though when animes end, they don't really end, because we thought it was the end of a fairy tale, and all of a sudden then we get this fairy tale 100-year journey.
I really think it's time to get rid of these things.
Working on it.
Or, you know, Inuyasha having the whole series about the children, Yashahime. So when you think it's done, it's never really done. Like Boruto. Oh yeah, we all know Two Piece is coming out with, you know, Goofy.
You want me to take care of these guys? I can hear the sound of one hand clapping. And it's deafening!
Just calm down, okay?
I mean, out of all of them, I really hope One Piece just ends very well. But I also know because how large of a fan base One Piece has, I feel like somebody will continue a new story in that same universe. Now, I'm okay with a new like a new crew. They could focus on somebody else. Because, I mean, we all know that he's trying to actually have a finale where they find the One Piece, right? So, this doesn't have to be necessarily that, or maybe do an maybe in between, maybe a crew that we only see bits and pieces of, so we get a whole series about them. That'd be fun. All new cast and crew, all trying to get to the One Piece, but you know, sadly we know how that ends because we already know that Luffy gets it. But it'd still be cool just to have something like focus on more crews than just Luffy.
I'm ready to help. Hey, where'd he go?
No, you know what I want them to do? I want them to make a One Piece prequel where we get to see Gold Roger get the One Piece, like create it. That's what I want. Because then we still get the universe of One Piece, and we have all these cool younger versions of characters we grew up loving. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I can't exactly pick those up.
Croco Mom theory? No, I'm not aware of that one.
Playing with you cats again. Just so great.
You look good, Psy King. Let's face facts, guys. It's not going to work unless we get the whole band back together.
Well, we need Sniffles and Tasty.
It's always fun when you see that the difference between if you do it earlier or later, because I don't think he does the "You're looking good, Psy King" when you get him last, because it just jumps right into the concert. So this is the only time you get to hear their commentary.
You know, I built.
Oh, I miss when they were dragged off screen.
Right. That's why I usually just skip them. Maybe I will just play the first one for fun and not really rush anything. Try to do actual lore and stuff.
I think you'd have more fun. I don't think you have fun when you try to do speedruns.
Kind of, because I like to challenge myself, but
Because I noticed you got really angry every time, like, you messed something up or, like,
Yay! Thank you for the follow! I just got blasted with 2 beetles saying thank you.
Thank you!
Thank you!
These are the concession stands.
Thank you
If
so
they got an
much.
idea,
Welcome, new
let's look
Hoardling.
here.
We are the Dragon's Den.
We hoard friends, and now you are a friend, so you are a hoardling.
Just like dragons hoard treasure. And you are our treasure.
Hung around here a lot.
We are also very responsive on our Discord, so feel free to join there with all of our other hoardlings. You can suggest games, talk with us, banter, share pictures, all that jazz.
Sniffles.
Huh? That's something you two were talking about, huh?
Oh, so basically, Crocodile just doesn't want them to, anybody to know he had a relationship with somebody who was not,
Duffel bag is back to the other
female originally, which is kind of amusing to think about. Though nowadays you don't have to worry about that too much because most people are upfront about that, because that could cause some serious issues with your relationship if you're not upfront with that.
I think I hear something.
That's one of those secrets you probably don't want to keep secret.
Ooh, yay. What? Something you don't want to keep secret? What?
I feel like we use the ball the most. I feel like that's the most useful.
Oh, yeah, this is the upgrade I need. Okay, so now one more, I can get some of the other ones.
Because now we can jump higher.
Oh, no, it's a bouncy ball, so now I can do this. Oh, hold on. What the heck? Oh, that one! I need the ground pound one. I guess that's the next upgrade. I missed the ground pound. That was automatic in the first game. They really cut the overpoweredness of the levitation ball in this game, and that's really my only critique, is the levitation ball should not have been messed with. But I guess a lot of the stuff could have easily been obtained with an overpowered levitation ball.
Discord. A wild A appeared.
Hey!
I feel bad about cutting in line, but I'm on a mission.
Don't feel bad about cutting in line. So fine. Don't land on the people. Then you'll get shoved back together. First.
I think really the only question is that the original intention for Crocodile, or was that something that was invented later? Because I feel like Crocodile was so early in the franchise that any of these ideas or theories weren't already thought of at the time, so they were probably added after the fact. Because you have to remember, One Piece has been in so many different generations now that it's got a different kind of writing style than it used to. Because things that were something back then that you could write about are things that people write differently now. Like in every entertainment industry, it changes as years go by. So I wonder if that was originally his intent, or if it was changed down the road. It's always funny to see the original rough drafts versus the the actual product.
You are not wrong, boy.
Owie.
Yeah, I didn't save my thing enough. Sold out. All gone. The crowd's so angry.
Beware the Knicks. N-I-C-K-S, not N-I-X.
We're not talking about sports on this channel. We already have rival teams, so...
Only in football. Your family doesn't follow baseball.
True, so just be married to you, my automatic favorite baseball team is Cardinals. So I don't have anything else. I mean, unless there was a Virginia baseball team that I'm just unaware of.
Nationals.
There they are.
Oh, that's what they are.
But I don't think your family... I don't know. I don't think either.
They don't watch baseball.
Yeah,
like,
they
my
don't watch
family
baseball.
is just not baseball, but Virginia is where I was born, so I feel like if I was going to pick a team, it'd be based off where I was living.
What? Psy King is back?
Let's get our instruments.
We've been in
Oh,
this
you're
line
hearing
for
this
so
before
long,
I
I'm
hear
not
it.
even
Mine's
sure where
delayed.
they are.
Right? I'm not going to be able to check with these pants, but it feels like I bruised my knee somehow.
Well, you are overly active.
They have
In a good way.
If so, that's what you should get.
Sometimes you just
The
bang your knee and you don't even notice.
This is
Or
no
you
time
get an
for
injury on your
eating.
back and you don't even notice.
I can't believe I just said that.
Why don't you just buy new instruments?
My instrument is like a part of me.
Yes, mine too.
Fine.
But part of me I set down somewhere and I can't remember.
If you guys let me take a look, I'll bet I can find them.
This is so
Tasty, I
weird.
can't decide.
Gross.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I do not approve.
We've been snorted.
All the references.
To drugs.
Maybe
Don't
I can
do
find
drugs,
their
kids.
instruments before they make up their
Except
minds.
Drug Man. He probably does drugs a lot.
Just collecting those figments.
That is totally not a reference to a type of drug. Here, put this on your tongue.
Technically, it's supposed to be a candy marble, like a jawbreaker.
I know what it's supposed to be, but we all know what it is. I'm just saying. He ain't fooling nobody.
Yeah.
My instincts are telling me not to hold this thing too long. I have to admit.
You're probably right.
One of the many reasons I don't carry a lot of snacks in the house, because if I snacked as often as I used to, I would not be in the state I'm in right now when it comes to my fitness.
Drink water.
Drink water. Here.
I was about to say, where is mine?
You had to give her a paragraph. Now,
I'm not that slow. I'm stupid, but I'm not slow.
well, it's funny is you used to read those things out loud.
I don't think I would pronounce half of those things correctly is the thing, and I'm trying to not embarrass myself. You can read them out loud. Because maybe then I'll actually not get distracted and would just listen to you.
Got so many games going on, trying to be cleared at once. I was playing the first Berserker, Kazan, and then I paused for Okami. I 100%ed Okami, and moved on to Expedition 33. Finished that, then I moved on to this game, and now it's done. Have to deal with Plague Tale Requiem, continue Kazan, Lines of P, Metaphor Refantasio, and I also finished the second RoboCop game. Wow, RoboCop, wow. That's a classic going back there. I haven't played those games in a long time. You're fired! Thank you.
So many people eat without really tasting. Such a shame. It's one of those double-decker buses.
Oh, I didn't know there were new modern versions. I am totally thinking you were talking about the original games, and I'm like, holy smokes, that's a classic.
Here's the steamer trunk.
What did you all think of the new RoboCop movie? I wasn't a fan.
Think you like that a
I'm
little
not
too
saying you
much,
don't have
if
to, you can't be a fan. I'm just letting you know my opinion first. But I was not a fan of the new
Say what you will
RoboCop.
about the tongue, but it's a very sensitive and capable organ.
He's not wrong about that.
Well, then, up to you if you choose to see it later. I just wasn't a fan.
Teamwork. Hey, I can taste you. Want to know what you're tasting?
Not really.
Yeah, not everybody's a, sci-fi action fan of those types of movies, especially because that is technically like a remake, so it's kind of calling back to an older generation. My family watched it, obviously, because my parents grew up with the original RoboCop. It was not as good, and that's funny because the original RoboCop was really cheesy, but it still holds up better than the new one.
Here we go.
Plus, honestly, I'd say it was more violent too. Like the odd thing is, for once, the new movie was less violent than the original. Because those older action films, like during Arnold Schwarzenegger days and Stallone, they were so gruesome because it was such fake blood that nobody cared it was on television. But nowadays, things are so realistic that they don't put it much on because they can't get it past custom, so they can't put it on TV. I mean, it's a valid theory. I mean, we don't know Nami's real, family history because her and her sister were orphans, right? The two that were adopted by the girl on the island. Really, the only ones we even know the actual parentage of are Usopp and Sanji.
My heart is racing. I have a heart. Get out of here. Stay calm, man. Stay
Terminator. Another one in which the originals were way better than the remakes. Okay, let's be fair. There are no good remakes comparatively to the originals. By themselves, they're fine movies, but I can't think of a single remake that is better than its original.
Back to my regular smell again. Which, if I'm being honest, I've never heard any complaints about.
Which is sad, because you would hope a remake would actually be better, because it's calling back to the original, but nope.
You can't breathe without smelling.
I disagree, Zero, wholeheartedly with your two opinions on that one, because Fullmetal Alchemist Classic is phenomenally better than Brotherhood, in my opinion.
That nostril is as hairy as a Saint Bernard turned inside out.
As for Hunter x Hunter, honestly, I don't notice the difference. They're so much alike that there's very little I noticed the difference up to the point where the remake or the update version was just as good. It wasn't better. It was just as good. But I could say the same for the Berserk series. The new Berserk was terrible compared to the original Berserk, but it felt very much like the same. As for Home Alone, no, original Home Alone's still better. Maybe it's just the nostalgia in me, but yeah, Home Alone's just better.
Whoa! I did not see that coming.
The 90-second Home Alone movie? I don't know. I'll let you know once I get through 1 through 91.
High five. Wait, don't do that. I'd go flying like a racquetball.
High five. Wait, don't do that. I'll go flying like a racquetball.
I believe he's referencing the sequel to Home Alone, which is made in '92, which was the him in New York. And still, no, I'd say Home Alone was better than the New York one. Okay, I'll give you Hairspray. I will give you Hairspray. But in fairness, the original Hairspray wasn't a movie. It was a Broadway musical. So I don't know if you qualify the movie as a remake. They never made an original Cat in the Hat, did they? I'm pretty sure that was the only time they made a live adaptation of Cat in the Hat. Live adaptations don't count. That's not a remake, that's just a, adaptation.
Kind of like what they did with The Little Mermaid?
Like, exactly, like Little Mermaid. Those are two separate things. I don't compare the two because one, it's different, what do they call it? It's a different medium. And if you have a different medium, it's not fair, in my opinion, to compare them. Because you can do different things with the different mediums that you can't do with the other. So animation, in my opinion, will always be better than live because you can do so much with it. But I am impressed by a lot of the adaptations of live because of how much they add to it. Like, I will say, I don't... Oh, wait, there was a 1988 Hairspray movie? Oh, I was not aware of that, Zero, so my understanding is limited to only the movie and the Broadway musical. So I will have to watch that, actually, to make my decision. Though it will be hard to beat that Hairspray movie because I love John Travolta. But... Oh, here's another good one. What was I was just thinking of it. Darn it, and I lost it. Oh.
I found half of mine. I have half of mine to find the other half.
There was a live adaptation on BBC for Alice in Wonderland that had a huge cast of actors, including Gene Wilder as the turtle, and huge cast, just a huge cast, and that
they both have 4
is
strings.
far better than Disney's animated version of Alice in Wonderland.
They both have 4 strings. Are they both bass guitars? I thought one was supposed to be the guitarist, one was supposed to be the bassist.
I would say, not to mention you have Robbie Coltrane playing one of the Tweedledees and Tweedledums,
Boy,
which
I
is
gotta
so
say,
good.
Psyking, you're almost looking like your old self again.
I'm sorry I abandoned the band, you guys.
Hey, it's gonna make for a better rockumentary someday.
Time for the feast. Feast!
And this, we all know, was just an excuse for them to give Jack Black his own rights to make another new original song.
Lost alone, neither skin nor bone. Just a thought is all I've got. Now my cover's blown. At the bottom of a lake, a frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started
Galaxy, the flow of time. My cosmic eye.
Senses are the magic keys. They fill the holes I've had.
For those wondering, this type of music is referred to as a dang it, I just had it in my head. Was it a rock ballad? So it goes for a longer period of time, and it has a lot of breaks in between where they're speaking a lot lower and kind of talking before they continue to actually go back to the chorus and sing the rock and roll part.
Helmut?
Wanna bet, Helmut?
Oh no, not again. I know her from Lobato's nightmare.
I know her from my nightmares.
Don't worry, all your friends are here.
Friends? Oh, do you mean these friends? The ones who abandoned him in the ice for 20 years.
Don't listen to her.
So in 20 years, his brain lost all sensory input.
Please, shut up!
Back into the darkness, where things are quiet and less scary.
There we go. That's better. Problem solved.
Ball of light? You're Helmut Fullbear. Everyone thinks you died in the deluge of Grulovia. What happened?
I can't remember much of anything.
Well, if you don't mind, I can try to help with that.
Dragon Ball Z is still better. Sorry, Kai's voice actors were terrible in comparison.
I only have one character from Dragon Ball that I even remotely like. And it's because of Dragon Ball Z Kai. That was my introduction. I was young and foolish.
What's going on here?
Well, I mean, Gohan's voice actor was terrible in the Kai version. I'm sorry, the original was so much better.
You're going to act her to death?
I did a monologue about Lucy's life and what she meant to us, to try and bring her back. I was useless that day.
In my now remember, these are all my opinions. I'm sure they did very well by most people's standards of voice acting, but to me, it just wasn't as good of a voice for Gohan.
Actually, Fulbert, you distracted her long enough that I was able to recruit some local animals to help. Which also didn't work.
We all brought what we had to the battle. The main thing was, your beautiful performance did bring out the old Lucy. Just for a bit.
It reminded us that she was in there.
So, Maligula used to be your friend? And her name was Lucy? Was she the 7th member of the Psychic Six?
Appreciate Mux.
I'm learning a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, well, that's the other downside is if they go too long or if actors pass and stuff, it changes the actor. Like, I love the voice actor for Fear of King Bradley. He was so good. And he did the voice actor for the butler in the first season of Overlord before he passed away. So it was so hard for me when they switched the actor out when he passed away that it, we got through it, but it just wasn't the same.
My stupid hyper-high glaciator there, which we brought to freeze Maligula, well,
It worked as designed, Otto. But you were so deep in that frozen lake we couldn't find you.
No matter how much we dug.
I know you're just speculating here, Helmet. I think you're probably right.
But I sent you my brain, Ford. Didn't you find it?
I don't know.
Ford must have brought your brain back because I found it in Otto's lab. But he must have lost that memory when his mind was shattered in the battle.
My brain was shattered?
Well, come on. It was a little cracked to begin with.
Yeah.
If my body's been in hyper-ISO this time.
Who needs to prep? If they're friends, they'll like you the way you are, just as just as relaxed as normal. That's what makes going over to friends' houses so much fun. Is you just get to see how your friend lives.
Oh no, I can't look. This is where that monster drowned my Bobby.
Oh, your friend is coming over? Maybe you two can watch the channel together.
Couldn't save him.
Shameless plug.
No, you saved me. You threw yourself into the path of danger, sacrificing yourself to save me.
She just did the classic cat and pushed my phone to the floor.
Well, I mean, thank you.
Here.
So, I'm not dead. I'm out there somewhere waiting for you to come back to me.
I'm coming to
Done
you
with your snack?
right now. I swear.
I might as well be.
Better hurry. You know how I get.
Memories, my boy. Just a show we put
got a
on
little
inside
bit
our
left for
heads.
later.
Sometimes the first draft of the script stinks. Thanks for helping me with the rewrites. Now let's
It's such
go
a
give the
beautiful
people what they
relationship.
want.
I was say Zero. This is the first
Remember, this is our friend,
gay relationship
Lucy.
in video game,
She's
like
going through
from
a
the
tough
90s.
time. I think she might just need someone.
So this is one of the
to
first
listen
of
to
the
her.
90s games to introduce that in one of their sequels.
Save your sympathy for your strawberry tomato.
It's funny is even in Japan, they're where they were a little bit more open-minded in the 90s. There weren't too many video games before like the 2000s that introduced any gay relationships. Oh, Helmet Fullbear, the guy we are rescuing right now, he's in a relationship with the guy who's supposed to be the ear. The ear is representing another character in the game.
The audience loved it. Do it again. One last curtain call.
So
and the
Jack
show's
Black's character and the other are the couple.
I haven't found your body yet, Fulbear, but not to worry. I've got your brain, and I'm going to keep it safe back at HQ and come back for the rest of you. Just after I figure out what to do with Lucy.
Okay, I know you won't forget about me.
I don't think anybody's going to forget about you after that performance.
Yep, the big guy with the beard is Jack Black. That's why he got to sing the song too. Because they just couldn't, resist him getting to sing a new song. It's also got a, what do you call it, platonic relationship between the nose and the mouth character. They're basically married without
Cool
being
and
married.
Cassie, yeah, because they're best friends.
Yeah, so they live and support each other together. They're basically
She
a married
talks to
couple.
bees, so she's the insect person while he's the animal person.
So it's kind of cool. They have I forget what they call that kind of relationship. They basically are married, but without actually being in a relationship that is physical or sexual attraction.
Is that just asexual?
No, asexual is you're just by yourself.
Just non-sexual then?
I mean, platonic is the term. It's a platonic relationship. It's pure friendship, but it's a form of relationship where you support each other like a husband and a wife would without being actually together. A lot of friends do that.
I just call that being friends.
Yeah, a lot of it's basically.
I understand the need to put titles on things because descriptions and definitions and just it's easier for people to understand if it actually has a different definition under a name.
Who am I again?
Nick John Smith.
Nick John Smith, senior mailroom staff.
Welcome, Helmut Fullbear, deceased.
The scanner knew who he was.
An assistant.
Ford's gonna be so excited when he figures out
It's
who
because
you
it scans
really
the
are,
brain
Agent
instead of the
Fullbear.
person, so it knows it's you.
Kid,
Yep.
I owed you one.
I love that.
And now we're square. But I'm not ready to face Cruller. Not until I talk to Bob.
But
lots of baggage to unpack. You wouldn't understand. But please, tell no one of my return.
But
I'll see you at curtain call.
Oh, somebody shut that door before the wind blows all my letters away.
Ooh, I got 3 time bubble or pyro. Nah, I'll save it. Get 2 more.
Yeah, you gotta save
It's
up.
actually. I know. I'll say we did a decent amount. We almost hit the 3-hour mark, and we got 1 brain done. The goal every time we stream is to at least do 1 brain every time we do this. Now, I'm thinking we just skip the forwards and do all of the outdoor stuff before we.
Alright,
That's right, it autosaves.
I say we can go do that right now if you want, unless
What?
you're tired.
Do what?
Outdoor stuff. You're going to explore the outside.
Oh, I could at least get to the camp so I know where to start next time. Because
True.
the next thing to start is, Bool.
Bool.
There's my tub.
Into the sewers. Travel by sewer. That's a new one.
I could at least get to the forest because that's going to unlock a few things for me to do, as well as I could get a couple more level ups by finding the cards and
I
getting
hate
some titanium.
these flamingos.
Yeah, they freak me out too. So I think it's like the beaver or one other animal freaks me out the most.
I don't like that he's scratching himself with his eye. It's so weird.
Look how bulbous their eyes are. They're like halfway out of their head.
This game series always reminded me of what would happen if Invader Zim Animation got video games.
Just more 3D. Scratch, scratch, scratch. I can at least go talk to Bool. I think I gotta go get bees after that, so I can at least start that mission.
True.
Boing, 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 boing. Yoink. Psycho, isolation.
Yeah, I have noticed that.
Hi! Hi! Hey, over here! What's your name? Hey!
I'm just gonna walk by you.
Can you hear me?
I think we get better dialogue if we don't talk to her, because if we do, she recognizes us constantly every time we come in. So I think this time I'm actually not going to talk to that girl and just see how crazy she gets.
I see what you're doing there.
He's watching a cooking show. That's why his brain's like that.
Oh, I never noticed that before.
Looks like there's a senior
And
league
Cassie
membership
was a
card
bowler.
stuck in this frame.
Hey, don't even look at that. It's private.
Agent Boole?
Huh?
Hi, I'm Rasputin. I'm a friend of your grandson.
Oh no. He hasn't hurt anybody else, has he?
No humans that I know of.
Good.
Just squirrels.
Good.
Just squirrels. Actually, there's a really funny part in the first game where if you talk to him and then walk away, there will be a little cutscene of him looking around and all the squirrels are gone, and then all of a sudden you see the squirrel body parts fall.
Do you need
Poor
help getting
Dogen.
out of there?
No, I put myself in here.
Why did you put yourself in there?
Well, I was feeling a little overwhelmed. And when I get overwhelmed,
I like your hat.
accidents happen.
I see Lizzie introduced you to Harold.
Oh no. Harry Kasparov here showed up on his own.
So why is Lizzie still out there looking for animals?
Oh, well, I mostly sent her away just because there was too many voices in here. Hint, hint.
Agent Boole, I need your help.
Oh no. With what?
Nice.
I need help catching the mole in the Psychonauts.
Sorry, don't do moles. Their little snots give me the heebie-jeebies.
Huh?
No, I mean there's a counter spy in the organization.
Oh, well, I'm retired from spy work. A danger to myself and to others, they say.
Who would say that?
Similar to your grandson.
I need help fighting Maligula.
Ah, you need to warn a gentleman before slapping him in the face with a name like that. She's long gone, but the scars are still painful.
Someone's trying to bring Maligula back.
Ah! Well, I suppose I had enough warning that time. Listen, Maligula is dead and gone. Even if she were to return, I was no help fighting her the first time.
Oh yeah, let me know how that
I'll be
is,
sitting
because
out
that
any
cast looks
future
amazing.
Maligula battles for everyone's protection. For
Are you that close to that
protection.
theater?
I need a
pretty
senior
cool.
league membership card.
What? Well, don't look at mine.
Please, Agent Boole.
It is me, Multimon.
That bowling card is a precious memento of a dear friend.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did she die?
No, she's somewhere. Out in the forest.
What? Well, let's go find her.
Well, I've tried for years, but I just can't anymore.
Everyone fell into a pretty deep depression.
Please let me borrow your senior league membership card.
Yeah, Maligula kind of
No,
screwed
buzz
them all
off.
up.
Buzz off. Hey, hang on a second. Exactly what I was thinking, Harold. The bees could help. Cassie and I always loved working with bees in the forest. If you could bring me just
Besides,
one
we all know Digimon Frontier is
bee.
better.
I could talk to it and find out where my Cassie is.
No kidding?
Here, take this and hurry.
Okay, 1B coming up.
Notice how he said, my Cassie?
Yep.
Okay.
So it really is
Not
just
to
like
the
a
forgetful
not
forest of
love
my
relationship,
favorite
but just a
Boole.
tight...
This is a
I mean,
serious
it's
thing.
bond.
yeah, I was gonna say it's an incredibly tight, like, loving
It's
relationship.
a soul bond
Yeah.
versus a relationship.
So it's like they love each other like any lovers would, but they don't love each other like lovers.
What's your name? Wait, let me guess.
And really, all that means is they just don't kiss. That's really the only difference. They don't kiss or do anything else together. Or regarding that.
Hector.
Though I will say there is a difference between love you share with a deep friend versus the love you share with a partner.
Sorry, little brother. I thought you were a rabid squirrel.
Knock it off, Crazy.
I'm pretty sure the little ones that use that do gymnastics. I know she has psychic powers for sure, but I feel like the kids use their powers for their gymnastics without realizing it.
I was gonna say, aren't all of them psychic?
Not the mom.
Yeah, all the kids though are. Every one of the kids is psychic in some way. So talk about the irony of the mom trying to avoid it, and then she ends up having nothing but psychic kids. No, you are right about that. Tamers had a huge amount of character, work. And I think that's because it wasn't in the digital world. I think the digital world is actually what kind of slows down character development sometimes, because there's not much in the ways of anything other than Digimon fights that happens in the digital world. Which is why in our, D&D campaign, I split between you guys playing out in the real world and playing in the digital world. Because as a D&D game goes, you're not going to get much development. It's always just, oh, next mission, oh, next mission.
Yep. Doesn't look like a death trap to me. Yet. Oh.
I think I got a bunch of hairs falling on me or something. Oh, that was so unfair. And so helpful.
Still is the best intro though, because it's the only one that doesn't just go Digimon, Digimon. As much as I love that classic anime intro. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like most, I would say, like most Digimon, once it became overpowered combat, it was like, okay, that's the focus now. But definitely, I'd say the original had a huge amount of development for their characters for sure. Like if it wasn't for the cheesy dialogue, the anime aspect of it was very well done. What are these things called?
Bad ideas.
Oh, okay.
And then sensors. And see what I mean by now that we've done one mine, now these guys can show up. So if I don't do all of them now, I'm gonna get all the extra creatures too.
Yeah, I did appreciate that about Tamers, is everybody got a Mega. That has always been my issue with all the other, and I love Frontier, but even Frontier had the same problem with the Garurumon and the Greymon getting the priority. Like, I get it, they're the quote-unquote main friends, but it's like, come on, I want to see the others. That's why I really like the remake. This I'll say. The reboot of Digimon Adventure for 2020 was better written than the original, but the cast and the acting is nostalgic for me to the point where I prefer the original. But the storyline of the new reboot is severely more well put together.
Alright, here's the hard part, because there's a card over there, but it takes real grinding, precision. Woo! I did it. Because you go really fast right there.
And finally, everybody gets their Mega. That's the other upside. Is everyone gets their Mega finally, in the reboot. So you actually get to see all the other Digidestined finally reach their Megas. Though I was kind of disappointed because I know that they changed Gamamon's Mega evolution, because originally Gamamon, Joe's Gamamon originally became the water Anjuman. What do they call it? I forget what they call it. Dang it. No, the pink one, the little pink one.
Oh, whoops.
Must be safe. I don't hear any ticking.
Yeah, marine. I was trying to think of the words they use because I know they have.
Crazy? You up here?
They always have a specific word for specific adaptations, like Marine Devimon. They have Marine Anjumon. Yeah, originally Joe's was supposed to be a Marine Anjumon, but then they changed that, and in the new one it's Vikingmon. Which, I get it, makes more sense, because it goes from Thor's hammer to Vikingmon. It makes more sense, but I like the design of Marine Anjumon.
Fever.
Plus, it was the whole concept of it being like a healer, and Joe's a doctor, so it fit.
Fever.
God, that beaver.
I hate how his eyes, they don't blink down. It's up and down versus like.
Yeah, it's creepy. It is a creepy little thing. I don't. Yeah.
It looks like the eye itself is squishing, not blinking.
It does. Marine Anjumon just fits Joe way better. Vikingmon just didn't fit. At least Joe's character. It fit the evolutionary line, but it just didn't fit Joe's character. But all of the rest were fine. Like Ho-Oh-Mon being the evolution of Garudamon, Phoenix makes sense.
Well, I'll at least get to the part where they're gonna do introductions and cutscenes and stuff because it auto-saves and I'll start back there. So hopefully it auto-saves once I get up here. Yep.
Like
the questionable area.
Through here, all right.
Yep, we had to hightail it out into the woods because you're ashamed of being an Aquato.
I'll stop being ashamed of that. If you stop being ashamed of being a psychic.
Oh, you're asking for it, Raspy.
Frazee, it's okay. You can tell Dad now. You don't have to hide anymore.
Ugh. This is your last warning.
Frazee? Ow!
More where that came from.
The Aquatos.
Alright, and that should have been...
No, you're right, actually.
4 seconds ago it saved. Yep, so... Right there is a good stopping point.
I do agree that Ophanimon didn't make sense. I like the dragon. The dragon made more sense. Though, I am kind of... I did like that they finally gave a dragon to Patamon, because it made sense as the opposite to Anjumon. But at the same time, Magna Anjumon, or Seraphamon, was always the one from the original. So it was kind of cool having the angel surrounded by the dragon. Oh, that was so much fun. Red. That was so much fun, everybody. We love Favorite Franchise Mondays. We both get to be here and talk to y'all. Zero, as always, so much fun. Manda, thank you for stopping by. Like, you were the first here. You watched everything. It was so cool. And we got a new follower, Scar. We look forward to more talks with you. It was so much fun with everybody. So, hopefully you all enjoyed it. We will be back again tomorrow. I will be, with some Digimon. So, look forward to that.
And I may hop on just for a little bit before we go to our D&D in-person session for some Phasmo gaming. I don't know if I'll stream or not. It kind of depends on how long his goes for. But if you want to play some Phasmo tomorrow, let me know in the Discord.
We will see, because I do stream a long time during Tuesdays.
You really do. You go up until we have to leave.
So.
We will see. But yeah, cheers to the stream. Thank you, everybody.
Love you all so much.
Be sure to talk to Red about Psychonauts because she raided over to me while I was playing it, and that's how we became instant friends. And I do like her.